Were you on the left or right, Will? You're on left. You had to, man.
Reason why they live long is because I got the first arrow.
Yeah, I was chained on the left, so I was hitting right end.
If you get that, can you say something? I can just CD it because my side dies like instantly without me CDing it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I usually just fucking do insane amount of damage to him.
I think people thought dots were just gonna kill it, but it's at 5k for a while.
Warriors on the double.
I'm with the boss.
I have no
I'm actually kind of curious to see.
bones to best you.
In the 5 seconds that she was casting Veil and from the 5 seconds after she cast Veil, we did 120,000 damage to it, and 13 people touched it, and half of them are melee. Like, get out of the Veil and fucking turn around and hit the boss, please. Bond was number 5 in those 5 seconds.
What time did she cast it?
315. I'm looking at 314 to 319 right now. I guess I could trim it a little further, but you got an aim shot off, and some autos in a steady shot, which is good. That's all you need to do. Everyone just needs to do something.
5, 4, 3,
This match
2,
will get red hot.
1.
Now go!
Death it is!
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
Target
Shadow
dagger.
dagger. Barbed arrow. Desecrating shot.
Aim soon.
Taunt boss.
Will is left.
Oh, it's getting destroyed. It doesn't matter.
Do
You're
you
good.
fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Fucking Slick Willy, left side.
Special coming.
No mercy!
Watch feet.
To the death!
Feet again.
Barbed arrow. Shackles you.
Bait if you don't have these chains. They're super close to each other. Chain people, you just need to get the fuck out. Flee. He should probably live a little longer than usual. Maybe not. Alright, never mind. I said that stuff.
Shadows draw near.
Special coming.
No mercy!
Feet.
To the death! Barbed
Feet
arrow.
again.
No mercy! Darkness take you.
Watch your
Avoid
step.
darkness.
Watch your step.
Shackles you.
It's getting. Yeah, got you.
Heal CD.
Moment.
Do you fear the shadows?
Run away, little girl.
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
The lads.
Darkness.
Watch
Take
speed.
to the
Watch
dead.
boss health.
Barbed arrow.
Stop boss, get to purple.
Barbed arrow.
Beware.
Avoid darkness.
Kill her. Kill her.
Phase change.
Thank you.
Change your step.
Fit to stand against me. Rise. 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 Your lives
Beware.
Wow.
Phase 2.
That is what a P1 should look like.
Something is limiting my magic.
Remember your spots
Where
here.
are we?
Flawless.
Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the
Beware.
mind? Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Target you.
Curse.
Dark communion.
The curse. You don't need to dunk
Their
this guy sticky.
forces are
Torn
numberless.
boss.
I know. Curse.
Beware.
Into oblivion.
Top back.
I am in your debt, High Lord. I've opened the way. Go!
Influence.
Sylvanas! The Banshee is aiming at
Ruin.
This hour is
Thrall
not
needs
yours
us!
to
Banshee
command.
Shroud. I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Wave in 5 seconds.
Target
Shadow
you.
dagger.
Soon.
Beware.
Hit the speedway as well.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope
Beware.
Get ready to gate. Go.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Another wave in 5 seconds.
You don't have to do
Shadow
Target you.
dagger.
Beware.
Here comes a wave. Melee fuck off.
Beware.
Thread.
Sound of suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Beware.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
Bring summoner first.
Blood and thunder.
Target you.
Heal CD.
Target you.
Watch veils. Finish summoner. The curse. Res him.
Target you.
Beware.
Into oblivion.
Comes a wave. Watch out.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup with Jaina.
And we're pushing.
Sylvanas
Thank you,
means to
Volker.
claim our... We're
Influence.
Banshee Shroud.
Sylvanas.
Remember, we gateway out of this veil as well.
You will
Target
Shadow
you.
We
dagger.
can.
all of you.
He's dead. We will not have gateway for this veil that is in 5
Wait,
seconds.
wait.
Right after the wave, stack on the boss.
You don't
And then
have
if
to
we have a
do
movement
this.
speed, just use it here.
Surrender!
Stack on the boss for the veil. Movement speed. stack, get ready to move, but don't go. Holy shit!
There was a
What
couple.
the?
There was people that already were out there that didn't even.
That was like
fucking-
7 veil. That's a
Target
lot more than I expected.
Yeah, someone had some.
Repels.
Wedge will
Here
wave.
comes wave into. She's immune here.
Spread.
Suffering.
We're out of
CC this
time.
guy.
Transition.
Ormos is being enveloped by the
Banshee
As soon as we
shout.
port, you can get the
Hold
gold
them
wall.
back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
Phase 3.
We have a Brezza.
Let's go.
I need to check.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, dog.
We're gonna. Are we gonna have
Quickly,
hem up for this
champions.
Fury?
Could we want res?
Oh, make sure you guys go to your spots. Go to your spots so we're on that chart.
For the veil positions, get ready to go to your spots. Go to them now.
So,
Nothing escapes
Ritual
your
status.
wrath.
The
Banshee's
Fury in
weapon.
6 seconds. If we have him up, we're using it here.
Heed the call of the ball. Hero.
Banshee's weapon.
Just res sticky. Res sticky.
So,
Always work.
Banshee's weapon. Banshee's bane.
I dispelled Neon Hook since he had it while it was going off, so.
Banshee's
But then
weapons.
I guess more people got it right after that.
Taunt force.
Always were weak.
Yeah, there's a lot of poopy in melee.
The cycle will
Those,
be
like,
broken.
you have to pick those up
At long
on
last.
all the
we will
melee
have
ones. It doesn't
justice.
matter where the boss position is. You just have to pick up everything that gets spawned.
Also, I was guilty of it there, but if you get Veil, unless you're stacked with another Veil person, hands off the keyboard. Just don't even move. Let other people move out of you.
After it lands, we are supposed to go soak in center, right? To spread it?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's the meta strat.
Yeah, basically anytime there's a Fury coming up or you have Veil stacks, everyone just kind of stacks in for healing.
We didn't have Sal for that nuke, you said? Oh. Okay. How do you...
I would need to just cast more.
Do you know how far it would be off?
It was 2 hollowers off.
Okay.
Oh,
Is that easily doable? Because we could put a tide where you're supposed to salve and you can just him salve the first platform. Or like the...
on the Colossus platform, we're always moving towards the next bridge when the veils come out. Like some people move the opposite direction. We had a lot fewer people soaking, and so we took more damage.
Were both those tides used in the second phase? And were they?
Yeah, and they were. I'd have to look at their log, see how good it was. Let me see.
Go 3-minute break. Kevin, did you use your AM when you were supposed to?
Soul Judge and the third platform?
Yeah.
Yes. Exact timings though, I need to double check the spreadsheet. I definitely used it on that platform.
That platform, it was. I mean, a chunk of my healing, but I can hold it. It's fine.
Restarting computer real quick.
I feel like that platform's a lot of making sure you dodge everything too. It's really annoying.
Take on Geodude first, clean up. on 3 and 4.
What do you mean?
Like for the
at the start?
pools, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have enough movement speed to grab all of them on 4.
4's the second platform. You jump all the way to 3.
Yeah, I jumped to 3, pick up everything on 3. I just
Okay, it's fine to leave stuff on 3.
On 3.
You don't have to get all 7 on 3. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if you miss, like, if you get 4+, it's fine. You have opportunities to go fix it later.
Okay.
Sticky, my wind rush came up right as
I don't. I want roar because
Okay.
wind rush won't give me enough like seconds, right? Like, isn't the buff
Yeah,
up
it's-
down like only 5 seconds?
Yeah, it's less than roar.
You have plenty
Yeah.
more move speed than I do, so you should be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Is the biggest thing just getting all of them on 4?
That's more important than 3. Yeah, 3's really easy
Okay.
to fix.
Step closer. And
4 starts to pile up near the end. 3's really easy to fix because you can
I'm-
fix it from 2.
I need to figure out how not to get as low as I did. I probably just rip a fucking stone there, 100%.
I usually end up doing that. Yeah.
It's
Don't pop
It's
your
all-
shit early. Pick up like 5 to 6, jump back to 4. Like pick up the ones on 3, jump back. Then you want a CD because
Then
that's when you'll start
defensive.
taking damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I
You don't want
defensive
CDs
too early.
fast.
I 100% defensive too early there. Okay. How much for the fucking text hitting for?
How many stacks did you have?
12? Yeah, I had a fuck ton.
Do you have the DOS trinket?
No, I'm using the defense matrix.
Oh, okay. That's fine too.
Do you know what time we would want that tied? Would it be before or after 9 minutes? Based on that last poll.
What moment did you want it?
I have
Say it again.
Like, what mechanic was happening?
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what was going on and when I would use Tide. On that platform.
Which platform did you want it on?
I think the first one, right?
That's like 9 minutes, maybe? 10? Not sure.
I was trying to time my Tide around the other times I was using it. If it's after 9, I could probably do it. If not, then I'll just have to hold it.
God, that clip is gold.
Yeah, like the fucking blink doesn't blink you at all on the bridge.
God, you guys.
You're telling me we could have had 20 going into phase 3?
Like into a fucking league game is what it looks like.
I was running right next to him and I just watched the frog just go into the hole.
And then the other one followed right behind him.
Yeah, you can see the blink, and then like I just don't move and I fall in the. It's like, oh no.
It was you and me off. I'm crying, dude.
Honestly, I can barely see that hole.
I'm fucking crying.
That's fucking golden.
That hole's the most annoying hole in like any of the bridges, honestly. Like I think
Dude.
we've had the most deaths to that one.
That's good
You
though.
barely see it till the last second.
Dude, but also like the blink just doesn't work on the bridge. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's bad.
Like we both blink.
Oh, do you not see the guild chat thing icon?
Yeah, send it to him. Get a good laugh out of that shit. I'm sure he's seen it
Guys
a
like
billion
the
times in
DM?
his prog.
Did you get on?
Yeah, no, it didn't happen too often on ours. We made it. I actually like unironically called rig every time I saw this bridge, and people knew to look for it because it is a pretty silly but easy to make mistake. But once one person does it, usually it stops.
Who do we have soaking those soaks for the arrows that come out?
I can say no. You don't need it so good. Depending on, I don't know what Vix wants to do, but the first two could be soaked by boomkins, but I don't know what Vix wants to do.
You can technically dodge those if you're NLG.
For which ones?
I think there's a set of soaks that come out with the first set of arrows, but I could.
Shroud.
Remember, we gateway out of this veil as well.
Win. Banshee Shroud.
Remember, we gateway out of this veil as well.
Win. Banshee Shroud.
Remember, we gateway out of this veil
Yeah, I
as
need
well.
to go read
Win.
over those
Banshee
notes
Shroud.
Remember, we gateway out of this veil as well.
Also, Londa could set up this week or that I have and just replace the names and it legitimately tells us when to taunt off exactly.
The taunts are just gonna vary by what you're doing.
Yeah. But it's legitimately a week or that goes in the middle of our screen wand and we can just fucking taunt without having to say anything.
Crazy, did you decide if that tide was good or bad?
I don't need to do it there, but my
Okay.
question is, where are you gonna want it afterwards?
The first set of arrows in P3.
Look at my stream again.
So
Do you know if
that's
that
after
was?
we go to Pete's platform too?
I think it's right as. I think we have them.
Was it after? Was it about 9 minutes or no? Based on that
Should
last
be
one.
no Furies at about 9 minutes. The arrow should be
we
the
go-
first thing we do on the second platform.
Oh,
Exactly.
perfect. Okay. So I can just, I'll basically just use my tide on cooldown and it'll be up.
Did we figure out if we're doing Demon Hunter or are Shaman grabbing the pools on platform 2?
Let's start with Demon Hunter.
Okay.
And
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
oh, we need to talk about how to do that first arrow set as well. I think it's the
Second
person needs to jump 2 platforms.
Yes.
So you literally, the first one hits, I believe you jump and jump again.
Yeah.
And then the third person jumps, their arrow hits, then you come back.
Yeah, you need to wait for the third arrow hit before you
just do a
jump
full
to the
circle.
second
Is that
platform.
not necessary?
You can't do a full circle.
What's the reason to just not send the person back? Is it to avoid the soak?
I mean, I'm just telling you what people normally do. I don't know the reason.
Is because they might get low and that third arrow will just kill them once they jump to the other platform. I believe. I think I fixed my issue. I should be a lot healthier. And when you get, so you're gonna go pick up the pools. As you're coming back from the pools, a veil will be happening. Once you get back to the platform, you need to drop it in the corner where Anduin is. That's where you're gonna get this bulb from.
if you were to use the seating chart that's in the Sylvanas channel, which corner would that be?
Okay, good call. I'm pretty sure. Let me go look. It would be where Eternal is. You're gonna get dispelled there. I'm more than likely gonna get dispelled where Kava is, and then Long's gonna get dispelled where Nuke is.
Wait, no. This is.
Well,
it should be Niama and Eternal getting dispelled on, not Kava and Nuke.
Because we leave at the top.
You're jumping left. You're like Karma is where we're jumping to the second platform.
I think it's actually
that,
crazy.
No, it's Karma.
Oh, if we're doing. Oh, if that's the
Oh,
plot.
never mind.
If you want to keep Nuke spot open, then you need to drop it on Kava's spot.
Nuke's spot is
Well-
pointing to the center where where
Yeah, Nuke's spot
Yeah,
will
yeah,
always
yeah.
be pointing toward the center.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. We'll just switch it. So will you drop it on Kava's spot? I'm going to be dropping mine on Namha spot, and Long's going to get dispelled where Eternal is.
Yeah, after that veil goes out, range can just fuck off from the sides.
Exactly. Once the veil happens, legitimately, we can all be on the boss, sitting in healing rain, and all like
on dark spot.
all that. Yeah.
Sure, on every platform, it's always scream into veil, and then after veil's done, you're good for a while.
A while. Yep.
There's not even a scream on the first one. I forgot about that.
And when I get back and get this build, you need to make. I'm going to be covering a large portion of the room after my dispel. Like when I died, I wasn't like all the way in the corner. So you just gotta make sure for that. And once those pools become active, just go pick them all up before the veil.
The two dispel spots should be the opposite of the Covenant emblem and the corner closest to platform 4. That way the pools go on the area that no one needs to be at anyway. Everyone should be in the middle, cheating towards second platform. So if you're looking at the center from the middle of that platform, you're looking straight at the Covenant emblem. The dispels should be to the left and behind you. And then forward and to the right should be clear, which are the two corners that you're jumping from.
Yeah.
Almost ready.
I have many ways.
Just trying to finalize some stuff in my head.
Let me look at my notes. Yeah, I didn't put your name in a lot of these long for like stuff because it was like mainly for me. I'll go re-look after and just like pick some things up for it. But this is mainly what I want to do for all the tanking stuff. And there's a couple spots in here along where it's gonna be very spooky, and we're gonna have to emphasize like being taught at like certain. I think it's during P3. There's like a really bad arrow while we have like, or not bad arrow, but like her combo while we have high stacks.
How was our arrow damage on the last like 2 pulls? Did it feel good? Was anyone felt like they were close to death?
Like, You mean the arrow, like the AoE one?
In the intermission.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
I don't know.
how to describe it any better.
No, you mean the chains, right?
Yeah, the chains.
Yeah. Because like there's, I didn't know if you meant the drop off damage one, but no, the chains. It felt fine. It felt like they died quicker than normal. I always try to run to the opposite side of orange because the hunters usually don't get any love.
Yeah, the hunters are immune to damage.
Well, I see them low sometimes, so I just go over there.
I don't know
It's
who
only-
it
it's
was that
only-
was pumping, but me and Kava on the last pull didn't do as much
It's
damage
only
as we
like
usually
that.
do, but the arrows were still quick.
The hunters only look low because if we have stacks on us, we go in there, or we have like the shadow blade dot. We're going to be at like 50%, but we don't. Or yeah, we'll be at like 50% HP, but we don't take any damage. Like we're out there and it's still ticking a little bit, and most of the time it's the shadow dagger dot that's still ticking on us because that's not pre-immune, right? So we still take that damage regardless.
Oh, for Nemo Eternal, have my rings been solid? Like, once I see you in your little pod is usually when I drop the ring, and is that what you want?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. That's like the best time to do it, right? Like, once it breaks, pretty much. Like,
Yeah, or
once
just
it
like,
breaks.
just make it so they never have a chance to touch anyone.
Yeah. Most of the time after they break from your Ring of Frost,
yeah,
most of them are usually dead, for the most part. I know on the first set, they just, like, usually don't come close. That last set can be spooky. I just go in there and fucking stun them all, though.
Okay, you said your tide would be up, Crazy?
I can make sure it's up.
Because I
what
just remember you saying you would use it on cooldown.
Yeah, so if it's after 9, like I would just use it. I've been using it at the start anyway because I have to use it around 3 anyway. So I would just use it at 0, 3, and 9. Or after
that
9
pull,
rather.
You used it at 649 and 949 would have
Right, because that was because I was
intense.
yeah, that was because I was doing it on the third platform. But if I just use it on the daggers instead right before that, it
We
should
already
be fine.
have a cooldown there.
Do we? Let me see.
We do.
Him. I mean, this whole fight I've just been moving my tide around because it's mostly not being used anyway. Like, really the only useful one is at around 3 for the Windrunner.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure it's up for that. At this pull, it was 921 is when the arrow would have hit the first one.
Yeah, so I can just save it for the second platform basically, right? When we get there. 921. Let me check my stream.
.607 will be after. Because you use yours at 307, and 607 should be after all the damage is done. If I remember right.
When I checked it, it was. Let me see.
But also, right now, just make sure, just if you don't
Yeah,
even have to use, just don't even use it.
I won't. I'll make sure it's up for the second platform.
And then, Deshavi's Ashen should be, or not Ashen, AM should be up at like 10:45 or 9:45, which is going to be
So on that pull,
second Fury, I think. Yeah.
on that pull, those daggers came right as the cooldown came up. So, like 6:08, 9. But yeah, I'll have it up for there. I mean, I haven't really been using Link either because I used to use it for the first platform, but since we swapped to Sticky, I haven't really needed it.
Wow, you calling Lon the bitch?
I don't know. It wasn't really that useful for Lond either, to be honest.
Well, you want
No, I'm just saying.
Bitch, Lon.
I'm just saying my link sucks.
He said you're weak, Lon.
Yeah.
Unlock.
You're not weak, Bond.
That's not what I heard.
Look how big he is.
Yeah. Well, like, as the first veil's coming out, you can pick up, like, a couple pools, but don't try and pick them all up before, the veil. People just have to be aware of the puddles and not go into them. Even on, like, your spreads.
Who's got an auction house mount?
Where did it take you, Kevin?
Who?
Oh, Mechagon Island.
Oh, that's where it took me yesterday.
I have some cooldown set up in the note now for healers. Later, and toward the end of P3, we're going to need to figure out another 2 tides, but for now, this should get us going. And we'll see where we actually need the healing. Let's get the
Did
shot
anybody
back in.
like see the last set of intermission arrows that it normally doesn't?
Yeah, because that felt like it felt good, but it felt weird too, because like both me and Sub did like 75% of the damage that we would usually do to the arrows, and they were like dead really, really quickly. So I don't know.
Lon, do you have a secret to tell me?
Have anything ancient to trade?
We did less damage to the arrows, but they died anyway?
No, we still did like 9.5 mil.
Okay. No hotfix went in then, okay.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Which platform is Fury 2 and 3 on?
Fury 2 is going to be on the second platform, I believe.
I'll let you know Fury 3 on the sec.
I'll attach timers on these during break.
Okay.
There's some finicky thing I have to attach it to.
Gotcha.
But I'm not. I'll try to also just call them out.
Fury 3 happens immediately once we go on platform 3.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the Ashen should carry through an arrow and a Fury on the third platform.
3 happen.
How long's Ashen?
I think. I'm pretty sure. It's like 30 something
30.
seconds. Lasts for fucking ever.
I wish we
Oh.
had an Ashen.
Oh, we need to explain soaks. We need to explain soaks right now. Kava, do you know how the soaks work in the third phase?
Not really.
Alright.
Pretend this healing rain is a soak.
That's too big.
You should.
Use the warlock portal.
Okay, here we go. Stop talking. All the mages, all the hunters. Actually, everybody pay attention, but specifically the hunters, the mages, the moonkins, and anyone with an immunity.
And Kevin.
Because those people are most likely going to be doing the soaks. There's going to be a set of immunity soaks that ideally we immune, obviously. So, my understanding is the soaks, they're a little circle, and they knock you toward the side you're standing on.
Yep.
So, if you're standing toward the back of the circle, toward the edge of the platform, and you get hit by the soak, you're going to
fall off and die.
Fall off and die, yes. Can we get a healing rain down or some other small circle?
Just use the thing.
What thing?
The warlock.
The warlock thing. Or
It's so small.
And it's the size of the soak, right?
You can
Yeah, it's fine. It is
a little
bigger,
bit. It's
but
a
get
little
away
bit
from
bigger.
it.
The purple part.
So, if you're standing on this side of the soak, you're going to go flying this way. If you're standing on this side, you're going to go flying forward. Does anyone have any questions about how they work? Because we're going to start seeing them. I think the Moonkins are going to have them in their spots in the second platform.
Yep.
I know that you want to. Usually, most people get knocked toward the center of the platform. So you want to be at the upper part.
No.
I believe also DKs can Death's Advance them, and they won't get knocked.
Yeah, if you're immune and any kind of knockback immune stuff will work on them. To not, if you're bubbled or turtled, you won't move either.
So the tanks are going to be doing their own thing. The healers are going to have to worry about dispels, but for the majority of us, P3, at least for the beginning of this progression, is going to be heroic-esque with assigned spots for Veil and Scream. The only new thing we need to worry about is the soaks, which we just explained, and the intricacy on the first arrow set. Does it happen with the second arrow set as well? I don't remember.
This is what happened.
Where you jump 2 platforms.
You only do that for one arrow set.
Yeah, it's the very first arrow set then.
I thought it was the second one. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, and the death knives, you have to move them. They don't just radiate from the boss. And the way I believe it's traditionally handled is you just get out, make sure they're not doing any crazy overlap shit, and don't move, and everyone else adjusts. Except on the last platform, which we will not talk about right now.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right, Vix. The first, when you go to platform 2, that first arrow set, the person with arrow 2, when you go to platform 3, you want to go like kind of to the right, and then the person with arrow 3 would jump to platform 3 and then to 4.
Yes. But at the bare minimum, double hop if you're the second dude. And worry about maximizing it later.
Third dude.
I thought the second dude jumped twice, and then the third one jumped once.
No, we have the third dude go twice.
Third
well,
one
that
makes
works.
it a lot easier. Third
Yeah,
one
they have more
makes it
time.
A lot easier. You just
Is
gotta
that just
make.
reduce damage icon?
Yeah, because you have, it's yeah. And it also, I think that's mainly what it's for, is just to reduce damage, just to make it a lot simpler.
So make sure you have the arrow weak aura.
So
Um,
I'm pretty sure healers don't get arrow in P3 on Mythic as well. I haven't looked, but it's not on heroic, and I don't remember ever seeing it. And after Veil, I think if you get Veil, just fucking run it through everyone. Ideally, we're going to be in melee stacked up, at least on the first one for that Fury. Alright, anything else to touch on? Death Knives. Run out, don't keep moving. We touched on arrows, we touched on soaks. Anything else? I think we're good. Let's keep going for a solid hour. Take a break. Clean up healer cooldowns a little bit.
For what's up? The soaps?
No,
That going
what's
part.
the-
It's
the
second
double
arrow in
launch
the
one?
first set.
So right after that,
Double jump's a big thing.
I don't know if you were alive on our last poll, but that Fury happens, and then Raze is right after. So it's Fury, arrows start going out, and then she raises, I believe is how that works.
I think the arrows come like as we jump to the other platform. Like it's gonna be
You
raised.
get targeted,
jump.
but they launch after you move over.
Yeah. The first thing you do once you get over, like you jump for Raze, and then if you have that third arrow, you're hopping. Like you're literally gonna jump 3 platforms.
I don't know if it's
The third or the second arrow?
We're gonna do the third arrow.
Okay.
The third arrow is going to jump on the first set. You're jumping once for Raze and then 2 for the actual arrows.
Just make sure that the first arrow lands first before you go.
Yeah. I was gonna say you have to leave almost instantly then, right?
No, you have to wait a bit for the tank arrow to go off.
Right.
It's not a jump. It's like jump, wait a couple seconds, and then go after the first arrow lands.
Alright, bet.
Because the boss has to port over and then start casting.
Gonna do one more ready check. Sorry, Nuke. Forgive me. I don't think she's forgiving me.
Hawks.
I don't think he ate.
I ate my own food. We're good. She's spitting on me because I do the ready check then talk and ready check then talk.
And on for our dispels, we can keep it simple and just like get dispelled in the same corner each one. So I'll take Namha's.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you take Adurno. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I moved the button. We're
Dude,
good.
unlucky meetup. Nuke's just gonna gun you down.
She could do that now.
He doesn't have a gun, I hope.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Got them arms.
Death it is.
Strangling.
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
I already told her how she should kill me.
Which is a weird thing to do, right?
Wait,
Barbed arrow.
have you told her how to kill me?
No.
Okay, I was worried.
I mean, I told her if she's gonna kill me, then at least get away with it. Like, don't fucking let me down like that.
Sure. I wouldn't want my murderer to fuck up. Let's be embarrassing.
Taunt boss.
I expect better from you than to get caught killing me.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Beware.
Special coming. Target you. Barbed arrow. To the death. Barbed arrow.
Bait.
Hello?
I'm going to the wrong side on purpose. Fuck you guys.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
Shadows draw near.
Beware.
Mercy. To the death. Barbed arrow. Target dagger. I will crush your delusions of grandeur. Darkness take you.
Beware.
Shackles you. Heal CD. Taunt boss. Do you fear the shadows?
Run away,
Boss
little
is getting
girl.
fucked up.
Run away.
Control thyself. Stop on the boss.
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
Hear your pets fuck off the boss too. Watch your feet.
To the death.
Yeah. Get the purple.
Beware.
More boss damn here. Sure.
Phase change.
Beware.
Fit to stand against me. Right. 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 Rive. 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 Rive.
Wait till
Rive.
we phased, I think.
Rive.
Your lives
Beware.
Phase 2.
Something is limiting my magic.
Just autoed her
Where are
from
we?
the start of this platform.
Heroes with me.
It's kill now.
Is the jailer trying to
Keep us some
break
notes
out
in
the
that.
mall?
Beware.
Or something
I mean, not
else?
immune. She still takes some damage. That was it. The diff.
Blood and thunder.
Target you.
The curse. The curse.
You always
I'm
were.
fucking
Dark
strong, dude.
Communion.
He's expanding.
Target you. Veil of Darkness.
Hello.
Taunt boss.
Their forces are numberless.
Taunt boss. Dark Communion.
I think like 4 of us got it.
You always were weak. The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
Well, it wasn't a P1 wipe.
Pog.
Others.
Where
See,
my
he's okay.
gamers at, man?
Oh no, I have a CD.
It's fine, Tom. I gotta set up.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Worthless gnat. Death is all that awaits you.
5, 4, 3,
A great slam
2,
and then some.
1.
Here goes. Very well. Death it is.
Special coming. Barbed arrow. Target
Shadow
Checker.
Dagger.
Barbed arrow.
To the death. Shackles you.
Taunt boss.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
Avoid darkness. Special coming.
Mercy.
Barbed arrow.
To the death. Shackles you.
Holy shit, I'm not used to this.
Darkness take you.
I think this is the first time it's ever happened before that I've not gotten chained here.
That's funny.
Shadows draw near.
Special coming,
target
target
you.
you.
To the death.
Barbed arrow.
No mercy. Darkness take you.
Beware.
No. Yeah, you tell her.
Did you just talk back? You sick fuck.
Kevin's changed.
What?
That wasn't even Kevin.
Celia, right? I mean,
Sorry,
you're
that wasn't
right,
for you guys.
LCD. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Oh, second.
Yeah.
Do you fear the
Wait,
shadow?
what?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Special coming.
Where was
Barbed
that
arrow.
dude?
I gave you it.
Shadow
Target you.
dagger.
And they
Check the logs.
Watch feet, watch feet. Oh, we're pushing early. It's pushing
Phase
early.
change.
It's pushing early. Just get to orange after this one.
Desecrating shot.
Watch your step.
Fit to stand against me.
Rise. 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 Rise.
Even on.
You fucking mad lad.
Rise. Rise.
I think we. Oh, yeah, you're.
Rise.
Yeah, I heard he did. That's why I said mad lad.
Your lives
Beware. Phase 2.
I keep trying to jump off the edge there, but she always stuns me before I can.
Limiting my magic.
We'll get there someday.
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me. Mortal minds. So
Is the
easily
jailer trying to
manipulated.
break out of the mall?
Beware.
Or something else?
My favorite one.
Blood and thunder. Target you.
The curse.
Dark communion.
Taunt boss. Target you. Their forces are numberless. Taunt boss.
Slow down,
Taunt
right?
boss.
Beware. Stop.
I am in your debt, High Lord. I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
This power is not yours to command!
Banshee Shroud.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Shadow dagger.
Beware. Here comes wave. Here comes wave.
Crusade ends here, Banshee.
Failed 10 seconds. Get ready to gate. That timer was so wrong.
Yeah.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Target early here so I can use it.
Surrender.
Watch wave, melee fuck off.
Beware.
No suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Into oblivion.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral. Blood and thunder.
Curse. The curse.
Dark Communion.
Absorb. Comes
The
Veil.
curse.
Dread. Heal CD.
You get hit by Veil,
Curse.
just health stone.
The curse.
Dark Communion.
Another set of orbs.
To me. Let's regroup with Jaina. Sylvanas means to claim
Scorching Dread.
Watch the hole.
Going.
You will pay. Thank you,
Very far behind over here.
The curses are slow.
There's gonna be a wave while we're on the bridge.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
It was down.
Fucking cursed.
for Sourfang. For the whole.
Practice PP.
This time you'll lose,
Yeah,
Sylvanas.
just live here. Don't even worry about the boss, just live.
You always were.
Beware.
Sylvanas, give
Get out the
Anduin
way.
to me.
She's immune now.
Beware.
Of suffering. We're out of time.
Transition.
All of this is being enveloped by the
Banshee
maw.
Shroud.
Hold them back a
Picks.
little longer. The
I'll rest for
portal's
P3.
nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
Phase
Remember
3.
your veil
The
positions.
jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter.
I'm gonna put a green marker
Quickly,
down so people can
champions.
orient themselves
Stop
a little better.
Sylvanas! That bends to my will.
Or Kava.
Bane arrows.
Watch feet. Get ready to go to veil. Veil
So.
positions.
Escapes my
Darkness.
Everyone in the
Banshee's
middle.
weapons.
Get in melee. This one's nukes him. Right after it is rays and arrows.
Dispel.
Banshee's spell. Soak. Banshee's weapon. Next.
Away, little girl.
Will had a stack, but he was on another platform.
Yeah.
I mistimed it. It's fine.
Yeah, you go like legitly as you see the pool spawning. Well,
Mortal mind.
just get it done.
Easily manipulated.
Yeah, I felt a little awkward there because I had Veil, like I had 5 Veil stacks because she picked me.
You probably don't go in that situation.
No, you still
No,
go.
another walk. He will be
Oh,
perfectly
okay.
fine.
It'll be fine. He wants to use it after he gets the pools, right? Like you get the pools, then another walk.
Yeah, you should have soul shape and rush for movement speed, and then you can another walk once you picked up a few.
Yeah. Legitly, that happens will like immediately. Like as soon as we get the pool, like the pools drop, you jump over, you go grab your shit. The veil happens as you're picking it up. If you get targeted by the veil, it sucks, but it's fine. And then you get back on the platform, you get dispel in your corner, and then we get. I survived that without HP pod or Hellstone, so that's good.
You guys killed the Colossus like 8 seconds early. On your side.
What's the timer we're looking for there?
About seven seconds on Ruin. About. There's a deadline we core in the. I think it's the Echo pack.
Are we
8
killing?
seconds slower.
Fix, are we killing our first ads too fast now? A little?
We killed our first ads a little too like.
Yes, our
That
first
pull was, it was 2.6 seconds.
You know
which-
why I'm asking.
Yeah, you can pull army now, I think.
You think so?
I don't know. No shot.
Are you sure?
No fucking world. If anything, we pull any CD off.
Is it just me and fucking Kava CDing the Colossus and we're still killing
Yes.
it 8 seconds too early?
Yes.
Okay.
If I CD Sylvanas again, then the third platform won't have my CDs, and I don't know what that's gonna be like. We can try it.
Do we want to try me not CDing the Colossus?
I mean, we could put
like 500k. I don't know.
Are we rallying on the
I mean,
third
8
platform?
seconds? If he's still in ramp, he might do 500.
Are we rallying on the third platform?
Is that? Are you talking about like
Colossus,
the,
Summoner, Soul Judge.
I'm rallying the first one.
So we
we'll
don't.
try and do the
So
orbs.
we could put Lenny on Colossus and sub on Summoner, Soul Judge. Because I think Druid is probably better with CDs. There.
Invoke is terrible there. Invoke is
Okay,
terrible on
that's
anything
true, that's true.
with multiple ads.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to fucking tell you then.
I mean, we could just jam it.
Is your
into the
Incarn up for the
boss.
second burn?
It's up for the first burn.
Or sorry, the first burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
should be, I think, right?
If we get another like 2 pulls where you guys are so far ahead, then we might think about pulling it off. But right now,
Well, it'd be nice to get a boomkin on our side for Deekers too, maybe. I don't know if that's...
We have 4 of them
In the
already.
Summoner Soul Judge, you have fucking 3 mages and
We have 2
Oh, no, you
mages,
have 2 mages
and 2
sorry.
shamans
2 mages, 2 shamans. Yeah, you have plenty of decursing.
for 2 debuffs. We'll just keep an eye on the damage. If you guys need to stop damage on the Colossus, let me link the deadline week aura. Echo custom.
Dark, are you using a CD? Because you're doing a lot more damage than anybody else other than us.
That is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
deadline
my-
week aura.
My army is there unless we changed it since yesterday.
Your army is not on the Colossus.
You changed it, yeah, you shouldn't be on the
It's never been on the Colossus.
Well, there's the 8 seconds.
Okay.
That's actually probably only like 2 or 3 seconds, honestly.
I mean, it's like 200k damage, right? Probably.
I mean, that alone is probably.
Yeah, I mean, at that stage of
Kava's
Kava's
still
ramp,
ramped,
you
right?
might do that.
Kava's still ramped, right?
What?
Are you still ramped when you pushed? When you guys killed that thing?
I had like maybe like 1 more Star Surge I could have gotten on.
Oh, well, that's 100k.
Oh,
so-
you were at the end. Okay.
If you're mistiming
I'm
it, you
still
could.
in-
If it's
Or I'm
falling
still
off
in.
there, you should probably start your ramp a little later then.
Yeah, I mean I could start it a little bit later too.
I think ideally
There's
you want
like
it to be
a
falling
weird
off.
sweet spot there, so.
You want it to be falling off like. Get the exact time for you.
Like it's super awkward on a pull-to-pull basis, right? Like sometimes we push it too slow, sometimes we push it too fast. Like I never know.
Yeah, but either way, like you want it so that your ramp is gone when you need to have it dead, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's usually like my ramp is like been
When
like
did
in
you
the
start your ramp
very
there?
last. I started it while I was running on the bridge.
You started while the bridge was up, and you were still. Wow.
You need it dead by. You want your ramp to be falling off like 8 seconds on that rune timer. On that pull, it would have been 6:57. Is when you want it to fall off.
Is the Weakor in the Weakor's channel? Or?
I just posted it in the raid chat.
Okay.
I can upload it though.
Sure.
Oh, no, I can grab it. It's fine.
I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably wait an extra couple of seconds before, a few seconds before.
It's not the end of the world, but if we've been armying that whole time there, then you're gonna feel it, and the ramp I think will be more relevant.
I mean, if you still had a Star Surge left, that's half of the army right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 100k. I mean, it's probably like 60, 70k, something like that. If it crits.
Yeah. Plus, I'm still an Incarn. At that
I
point, and I
posted
think
it
I
on
get another full moon that I usually have been casting on Sylvanas because we finished the Colossus too early. But I'll get another full moon, which is like 100k or something like that.
Look at her mouth. Look at her mouth.
Oh, where?
It looks so funny.
The skull person.
Oh. Wait, what's the one called from the fucking assault
End of
shit?
Bahamut or something.
Alright.
Emma.
So no more army there. Is your army's up? It's at the second platform, right?
Yeah,
Right? Okay.
it's like up during intermission.
I don't fucking. I'm gonna already check, but I don't know what to do with that army. I feel like it's pretty bad on Sylvanas burn.
It's like better because even when I move out of melee, they don't move out, but it's not great.
No, that's yeah. I mean, everybody's gonna get fucked, but do we actually get the full duration? I don't know.
I will tell you after this poll.
Very good. Everyone is ready.
Alright, gents, let's keep it up. Because I can't keep it up.
There's a pill for that.
True.
You can talk to Tom.
5,
Big facts.
4, 3, 2.
That's probably half of what he does with his day.
Actually, a lot less than you
Death
think.
it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of it's just
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
I mean,
Most of it's dodging cars.
I don't have to be at work for that.
You know?
I mean,
To the death.
you make me hate you at least.
What?
A couple times I've had to pick up prescriptions.
Oh.
They want to like talk to me and shit. I just want pills, dude.
It's the law.
Like just fuck
No.
off.
Oh, not here.
Shackles you.
I don't want to have a conversation with some
Torn
hot pharmacist. Like, spare me.
You wanna talk to me? That's kind of weird.
Do you fear the shadows? Darkness take you.
They're always some like early
Beware.
40s attractive female.
No.
Well, Tom is an early 30s.
I'm not. What?
No, Tom still has a 2 in his name.
True.
Special coming.
He does.
Mercy.
Watch
Thomas.
feet. Thomas.
To the
Two in?
death.
Bahamas. Watch feet.
I like that the 30s was the part that he objected to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you can think of worse things to be.
Bait. These are very close. Chains people.
Darkness take you.
Maybe just fuck right off. Yeah, you're fucking you little bitch.
Shadows draw
I stand on my
near.
chain every time I know.
Vaughn fucking intervened to me. He knew he wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, that's a little dude.
I had lead.
Special coming. Mercy.
Watch feet.
To the death.
Just after that pull.
Barbed arrow. No
Feet
mercy.
again.
White bull.
Darkness take you.
Is it?
Yeah.
I need proof.
Yeah, what?
It's not part of the original 151.
I'm about to steal it right.
Look, if you steal mine, we're fighting.
Heal CD.
You're safe.
Oh, this could be a
This
I'm
boss
here,
is going
HA.
to get the dick.
You just like stand right on it.
Who, me?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I know.
No longer
I do every
attacking.
time.
yeah. I'm saying that like New can't steal it from you because like she can't be closer than you to the chains.
Run away, little girl.
0.6 for stopping. Stop, boss. Stop,
Beware.
stop.
Barbed
Stop,
arrow.
boss. Watch your pets.
My pets are alive.
Darkness take you. Barbed arrow. To
I
the
think we do have
death.
the damage. You just push it during this every time there. Gets a
Barbed
purple.
arrow.
Beware.
Avoid.
Oh, that was a big note then.
Push her.
Phase change.
Good.
Fit to stand against me. Rhyme.
Fuck just happened.
Rhyme.
I got me to the far side, so I see the
Right.
melee.
Oh. You wasted my fucking life,
Rhyme.
bitch.
I appreciate it.
Rhyme.
Don't take.
I've still got one shot, Lenny, don't worry.
Rhyme.
Thank you for telling me that I am completely useless.
Rhyme.
But I told you you weren't useless.
Somebody said I was.
Lenny, so I always like try to kill the same chains off like through like P1, and whenever I like have to go to the other because of being chained there, and they die at the same rate on the other side, it makes me so depressed. I'm almost as depressed as Sticky is right now.
Did the Rive kill you?
Okay.
Phase 2.
I think he DC'd.
Your trinket Sticky?
Debuff down.
He
Wait, did he
does
actually
not appear
DC?
to have trinkets.
No, I'm pissed.
Oh.
Res him, res him.
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Oh no.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Beware.
Or something else?
Or do I'm not your mom.
Blood and thunder.
Target you.
My God. Curse.
Where is that guy going?
Target you.
The curse.
Where fuck?
Curse.
Our Goliath is on the bridge.
Taunt boss.
What is going on over there?
What is he doing? He's
Taunt
targeting one.
boss. Target you.
There's.
Is he angry?
Taunt boss.
What is he casting?
I'm actually
Doing the damage when no one's in melee.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
What is that?
Him
What
up
happened? Did you not attack that guy, Sticky?
No.
I'm going to get him.
Is it skittish week?
How did you do 0 damage?
Left side.
Shroud.
Goliath. Sticky literally didn't touch it.
How also did I go over the healers on our side?
Yeah,
How did you
it had 100% health over there.
Your Jade win.
Did someone Mr. F wand and it just like yeeted by?
No, I'm just stupid and ugly. And can we just forget this whole happened?
I don't think I MD'd him, but I'm gonna check because
I MD'd Sticky for sure.
I'm just stupid and
I
ugly.
just lost the Goliath when he comes to bridge. Like, this thing can't be good.
He was sitting over on the other side with full health.
Oh,
Nobody hit him.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
The dog's pissed.
Sorry.
I attacked the summoner and cleaved the Goliath.
Yeah,
I did not tricks. Maybe he should have.
No.
How did healers not get aggro though? Like, how did he just yeet out of there?
And Swole did MD him. So
What the fuck?
I'm gonna let Sticky brew on that one for a minute while I go to the bathroom.
No, let's go again, please.
Fucking
I had to
sleeping
save
at
that
the-
shadow play forever.
Told me sleeping at the keyboard over here.
Yo, Lenny, keep
Wait,
me up.
how did Sticky not hit it and Swole not hit it? If Swole
I don't
MD'd
know.
it?
Well, I MD him and then I have to make sure I dodge because I have to stay on the bridge.
I should just fucking eat a fucking stack of wave. I just stayed back way too far. No. I just didn't want to get fucking knocked off, so that's
Oh yeah, it's in the dungeon journal. I didn't even know him at the end was a thing. If no one's within 50 yards, they just pulse for 3k shadow
50?
damage.
Yeah, it's like to prevent people from like going, like sending the entire raid one bridge.
Yeah, that was a chance for Echo's strat.
Him at the end always existed. That's why Echo sent just the tank to the Colossus. The change for Echo's strat was if Sylvanas becomes active while the Colossus is still alive, the Colossus goes berserk. It does 500%, or is it 500% extra damage or 5,000% extra damage?
It just one bangs the tank because their strat was just holding the thing alive until they phase to save damage.
I want to apologize to everyone.
Will you go to Ribfest with me?
I might not make it till next Ribfest now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be till next year. I'm not. Maybe.
Let's Ribfest.
Sticky, will you come get barbecue
That's
with me
exactly
and
what
Mikey?
it sounds like.
Where you go to eat a lot of ribs.
Sticky, will you come get barbecue with us?
Just similar thing for
Alrighty, check for the poll
tacos.
here.
Many
Here, I
lucky
wanna go to
tools
that
you
one.
like.
Everyone's ready, Sticky.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Sticky's egoing me.
You're right.
Tired of telling you no.
You wanna come to sushi, Sticky?
4,
I'm allergic to
On Saturday?
1.
I'm allergic to fish. It's too broad of a
Death
thing.
it is.
I'm just allergic to all seafood. I call
Special
bullshit.
coming. Barbed arrow.
I thought those people were fucking weird and allergic to everything that grows on trees.
Anyone want to come to sushi with me on Saturday?
Yes.
Meet you there.
Okay, see you guys there.
Sugarfish?
I'll message you the details.
Message me too.
Oh, I mean, I will.
Are Americans still banned?
Torrent boss.
You sure?
Yeah, 100% sure.
We're gonna be banned again soon.
Yeah.
It's fine, we'll go to Korean barbecue.
True.
What the fuck?
Blue? Blue?
Darkness take you.
Azul?
Never say that again.
Ah, ya entiendo.
Nope.
Special coming.
Shadow
Target you.
dagger.
Barbed arrow.
To the death.
Barbed arrow.
Ain't soon. Bait if you did not get one.
Darkness take you.
That arrow not
Shadows draw near.
Like dog shit, probably is. Fine, they have like 800 years combined experience.
True.
One dude that's 800 years old and stupid, a bunch of new people.
Special coming.
No mercy. To the death.
Beat again.
Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
Barbed arrow.
Darkness take you.
Darkness.
I need a movie so you don't steal all the time.
Heal CD.
I think I have action stolen each time.
Long? Res long? What the fuck happened to him?
Do you fear the shadows?
I think that was a healer problem. Yeah.
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
Eight here.
Watch boss.
Desecrating shot. Barbed arrow.
Little boss jam. Watch feet. Watch feet.
Barbed arrow.
If you want to. A little weird. Push her.
Phase change.
I got you, Squigget.
You're down, so hold on to your butts.
Rive. Rive. Rive.
We have all? I used it like last pour it.
Rive.
We are expiring. Like Sticky did on the previous poll.
Rive.
I perish.
Rive.
Nick, should we go to the regular sushi place or try a new one?
At long last, we
That's
will
pretty good.
have.
Wait, where are you getting this fish from?
What do you mean?
The ocean, duh.
Canadians on
A
a
fucking
fish.
ocean in the middle of fucking Canada?
A restaurant, brother.
Where are they getting? Does it get flown in like daily?
Michigan or something?
No?
Yeah, that happens.
The
I don't
really
ask
expensive
questions.
places do that. I know that. Or they gotta pay some fucking trucker to drive it from the coast to inland every
That's
day.
probably.
We get a lot of good
Like
stuff
that
in
one
Alaska,
movie.
Colorado.
Sticky, I love you. I'm sorry. I'll stop. And added my trick smacker from Hycon to Sticky.
I hate Skittish Week, man.
It happens, dude. Alright. Ready checking.
I've seen other people pop runes when the ready check pops up.
Just blood gushing everywhere.
I'm not fucking doing it, Lenny. I need to buy more, but they've been at like 300 for the past like 2 weeks.
What else?
That runes.
You drove the market price up.
4, 3,
This match
2,
will get red hot.
1.
Now go!
I bought like thousands.
It is.
I mean, it sounds funny. It'd be the expansion.
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
Started this patch, they were like 1,000. Fucking disgusting.
To the death. Shackles you.
Taunt boss.
Do you fear the shadows?
Forward to blue.
Darkness take you.
You're getting fucking creative now.
It's
I
a
like
French
that.
word for blue. No one cares. Their mind French sucks.
True. Also true. Fuck the French. And if you're in Twitch chat right now and you're French, fuck me too.
Wow.
Jesus.
Tell us how you really feel.
To the death.
I've never felt more agreement with this in my life.
Shackles you.
Which way is right? Neither does that guy. I'm fucking out of here.
That's me. On purpose.
They're fucking baiting me.
Good.
Keep it up.
If you're gonna do that and you use your microphone, it'll work every time, bitch.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to fucking
He's
stall our
role
damage.
playing Panda.
I literally always have
underwater.
right. I always get right on that every single time. Let's see
Special coming.
the other side. Watch feet.
I'm gonna call it skedaddle though.
Very good.
Barbed arrow.
Execute skedaddle.
Operation Skedaddle.
Purple.
Is that
Whoa.
Operation Scoot?
Darkness take you.
They really do need code names for all these movements.
That'd be sick.
There's Operation Wahoo right here is the gateway.
I'm not a thief this time.
Grand Theft Chain.
Heal CD.
Oh my god. It stopped pulling me and then I got close to it and it started pulling me again. Jesus.
Do you fear the shadows?
Alright, I'm gonna vendetta somebody's fucking chain. Fuck it. Stop
Special
bothering.
coming.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
I kind of forgot you had a skill named Vendetta.
To the death.
Sword purple. Get to purple. She's gonna hop in the air.
What kind of fish is this?
Phase change.
That pattern?
Stand against me.
Rive. Rive.
What? You okay?
Rive.
Swole might have seen that.
Rive.
What the fuck's Tina doing? No, it's Linda.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that noise?
Focus
Rive.
on the game.
Focus gateway.
Rive.
Thomas and fucking D-balls right now.
I really do.
Rive.
From the pharmacist?
Rive.
Yes.
It's probably some fucking old man.
They're all like
Beware.
men.
Phase 2.
Sticky trolling Nuke.
No.
Sticky, maybe you should focus on the fucking fight.
Limiting my magic.
Stop being mean to Sticky.
Where are we?
When he does greater than 0 to the Goliath, yeah.
Oh, I might fall
Is
off.
the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Beware.
Life grip that guy.
Blood and thunder.
Curse.
No. No.
Dark
It's a
Communion.
curse. The curse.
Taunt boss.
Their forces are numberless.
Taunt boss.
Slow down right. No, we're good.
Beware.
Both sides. Actually, that was
I
1
am
second.
in your debt, High Lord.
This is the first time we've done this, I think.
Go! Stop
We
Sylvanas!
should have let her cast
Our heads!
Ruin.
instead of kicking.
Why don't you kick
Banshee
it?
Shroud.
1 second in.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Focus gate. The fucking
Tiger
giant
Tiger.
dinosaur.
Beware.
Watch wave. Wave's coming out. Wave's coming out.
Banshee.
All hope is lost.
Go.
Yield,
Can you make sure your dinosaurs are small?
Tiger
Focus?
Dagger.
You don't have to do this.
I was literally on the fucking gate.
Surrender.
There's a wave coming soon. Here it is. Melee, fuck off.
Spread. Spread.
Of suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Beware.
Into oblivion.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral.
Target you.
The curse.
Thunder.
Heal CD. Slashing Dread.
Hero.
Dark Communion.
All
Curse.
hope
Slashing
The
Dread.
curse. Both on that side. I can't do it. The curse. The curse.
Slashing Dread.
Soul Judge.
This
Watch
side,
wave.
dark
Watch
everything.
wave.
Slashing Dread.
hero.
Heroes, to me.
Long skirt.
Let's rebuild the jailer.
Thank you, Bulldog.
Sylvanas means to claim on. We're
Ruin.
done with your
Banshee
game.
Shroud.
They'll probably get me to transport. Sorry, God.
You wait for wave.
Target you.
Waves in 5, yeah. Get gateway down. Focus gate. There's wave, then
Wave.
whale after.
Into oblivion.
Watch wave.
You don't have to do this.
You always
Surrender.
Back up. Get ready to
All
gate.
hope is lost.
Get ready. Get ready. Go.
For Sourfang. For the Horde. This time you'll
Shadow
lose,
Dagger.
Sylvanas.
Another wave in 3 seconds now. Get out. Get out. And then she's immune after.
Give Anduin to me.
Yeah, there's gonna be a spread
Beware.
here.
Suffering.
And CCs.
We're out of time.
Transition.
Orlos is being enveloped by the
Banshee
maw.
Shroud.
Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done.
Okay, you're free
Hurry.
global.
Phase 3.
Go. The
Oh, I
jailer
have
is
Bloodlink.
trying to destroy the Arbiter.
I have Bloodlink on Anduin.
That's not it.
Quickly, champions. Stop Sylvanas.
Death bends
Use green.
tonight.
Cover roar.
Use green to orient yourself. Watch your feet. Veil positions.
So.
Nothing escapes darkness. Fall, hero.
Banshee's weapons.
Get melee, right?
Call of the
You're not
Banshee
supposed to drop
Queen.
it there. No.
Banshee's weapons.
This
Oh,
bell.
that's what I was asking. Banshee's
The
Bane.
spells. Oh my god, guys, you
Banshee's
fucking
Bane.
need to look at your feet. Phantom and crazy.
Banshee's weapons.
Someone was in the wrong spot, man.
Taunt boss. Fall hero.
Do you know which spot that is?
I'm supposed to be double jumping here after the first one hits.
I need that roar.
Just call for it.
Roared, I just
At long last,
you, I guess.
we will have
Isn't
Immediately,
the
yeah.
entire platform? Like you just
Yeah,
press it as soon
don't
as
bother
the
calling
starts.
for it. Just instantly, just instantly roar.
As soon as P3 starts, just press it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not comfortable with it, so we're stunned for like literally 15 seconds, so just say it. I need a roar as soon as we're not stunned.
No, I was confused by the. I thought he said he did a roar and Sticky didn't get it, but I don't think that's possible.
I don't think, unless Sticky jumped.
I mean, I
before.
definitely roared, so I don't know.
Does the Magi that was in this whole spot know that they were in the wrong spot?
Oh, it was a mage, so I don't know.
It was Phantom and Crazy that picked up there.
Yeah, whenever Long got dispelled, it went way closer to the middle than I expected, and all the fucking ground effects were making it hard to see. So yeah, I'll just move closer to the middle.
I mean, like, after those dispels go off, just be in the middle.
Yeah, after Veiling, we just stack in center.
Like, look.
Is the boss always going to go to the far corner of that platform?
I think she just jumps on someone, yeah.
Well, I mean, she like started near the center and then.
I was grabbing
She starts in the center, Lon runs around and grabs shit, she's gonna move, and then when Veil happens, she picks one of the people that she veiled to land on. So the
Oh.
boss is gonna move.
This is ready check to see if you've eaten. Did you use Netherwalk, Will?
No, I was planning on pressing it to like zoom over to the corner once I landed, but I took around like 60 to 0 on my health bar before I could.
Now once you have like 5+ of the stacks, you press it to finish getting the last few and then to run out to so that you're damage immune while you're jumping.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was locked out during like the transition thingy. It's my bad. Won't happen again.
Forgot I had a leftover bomb me in the fridge. From when I got fought earlier. It was so good.
I think people need to look at what Vix posted in this Sylvanas chat so they know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, it could just be as easy as they're just confused on which spot is which.
In the far corner is where it's literally closest where a nuke is.
Put names and everything, like it's not that hard.
Am I the axe or the shield?
What do you think, dickhead?
Sometimes I have a shield on when I'm on D-stand.
You're dumb.
Never press that button, Lenny. You lose heal.
Just dance.
I actually unironically said that in my head. I got hit by a wave at the very end of them in the first platform, and I was like, a fucking healer's heal, I don't care.
As long as you don't get by a veil, you're fine.
What's a good burn number on the second burn icon?
To like start P3?
Yeah.
77, I think, is like what you want minimum.
What about after the first burn, do you know?
80? Sub 80 is good.
We were at 80.6.
It's fine.
And then our second one, we were at 79.2.
Yeah, but you were like super disjointed on getting there, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I mean it was cursed, but it's just funny. We're not that far off.
Yeah, I think Dark was dead for like most of that platform.
Go away peeling CDs off the ads. Or boss or keep doing it.
Keep doing it for now. Boss damage is not relevant. By the time we need the boss damage, we'll be comfortable enough in P2 that you can pull it off without hurting anything. Big wigs. And turning on push to talk.
Why doesn't fucking log show fractions of percent on the replay?
Is Curse the spell for mages more than 8 seconds?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
I'm doing my best, crazy.
It's okay. I mean, sometimes I'm slightly slow too, but and it just makes it harder because like if any of us are slow, then none of us, then we can't like get the next set either. So that's why we have 4 people there. So we really need to try to help each other.
Especially on that second one. So I can't hit like half the raid. Half of our side.
Yeah. That sandwich was excellent.
What was in the banh mi?
They call it Vietnamese pulled pork.
I haven't had that before. Oh, is that like pulled pork with fish sauce or something?
I don't know. It said barbecue as well, but it definitely wasn't like a very saucy barbecue. So I'm not really sure. It was just good beef or pork.
Pork?
That's what it said.
Like deep red, right? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
red.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I love that stuff. Do you like the ones with the pate in it?
What's that?
I haven't had
Like,
that.
It's like liver and stuff that's mushed into a paste and then chilled.
Pate is so delicious.
Kind of acquired taste, I guess, but it's interesting and bumpy.
If you like any sort of like food with like liver or like other offal, that's basically what pate is. Usually, they make some with like also like ground meat, but
Right, check to see if everyone's here. Nyama, how did you die?
What?
Why don't you have food?
I have food. I'm just not on the raid.
Well, it shows your flask. It doesn't show your food.
It's there.
Is your mic okay?
It's a robot-y.
Leave and rejoin.
Got him.
Or just leave forever.
Or just never come back.
He heard leave, he fucking left.
He restarted his whole Discord, it looks like.
I put timers for the Fury and the arrows. I don't know if they're going to be 100% accurate because I'm not sure exactly when the phase starts, but I think they're right.
Did you get lost, Nyama?
What do you mean?
Alright, we can flask, but no food.
You like left and then we're gone for a bit.
Oh, I closed Discord because last time when I just left and joined, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. You might have to
probably just
unplug,
my mic.
replug. Yeah.
I have to reinstall Windows.
Just delete system.
Yeah, I might have to
32 real quick.
reformat hard drive.
need system 31.
Get your flask, lube your weapons up, rub some oil on your chest too.
Can I put stickies on for him?
Pandas might need 2 armor
We are on
kits.
a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
One for each tit.
Well, it's supposed to cover everything, Icon.
I need 3 then.
Ain't gonna be nothing left.
Alright, this is a raid check for the pull. Actually, not yet. Is anyone confused about where they should be standing during Veil? Nobody? Okay. This is a raid check for the pull. Bond. Everyone's ready, Sticky.
There's still soup.
I already drank a portion and I have one on deck.
I mean, I'll drink another one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Special coming. Barbed arrow. Target dagger.
Hear him.
Good news, everyone.
To the death.
Oh, we didn't get Sylvanas.
Taunt boss.
Do you fear the shadows?
Blue.
Darkness take you.
Beware.
Should update the toy. It costs real fucking money.
I have to pay to update it.
Special coming.
They have fucking telecom company?
Barbed arrow.
To the
You
death.
unlock it in the battle pass, dude.
Barbed arrow.
Company's fucking disgusting. Change soon.
Shackles you.
Right side people would be prudent.
Beware.
Fuck off.
Shadows draw near.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Kill them all.
Special coming.
No mercy. To the death.
Eat once more.
Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
Scoot, scoot.
Darkness take you. Shackles you.
Taking right.
Shelby, what the fuck?
Heal CD.
You sick animal.
Do you fear the shadows? Fuel for the maw.
Free me.
Top boss, kill ads.
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
Darkness take you. To the death.
Barbed arrow.
Top
Barbed
boss, get to
arrow.
purple.
You pop swole if you have it.
Watch your size change.
You pushed already?
Watch your step.
Fit to stand against me.
Rive. Rive. Rive.
Hitting Tom's last.
Rive.
Thank you.
Rive. 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 Rive.
Your lives
Beware.
I had way too much fun doing that.
Phase 2.
Thank you, Sticky.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our crash. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall?
Beware.
Or something else?
Trap one, right?
Blood and thunder.
Prepare sitting Goliath just in case.
Dark communion.
Summoner, we need to move these. We need to move these.
Watch your step.
Curse.
Taunt boss.
We need to figure something out.
Taunt boss.
Slow right.
Taunt
Stop
boss.
right.
Beware. Taunt boss.
Kill. Good. Perfect.
I
One
am
right.
in your debt.
What we want to do every time.
I've opened the way. Go.
Let this cast get to almost finished. Don't kick it in
Banshee
still.
is aiming at our heads.
Ruin.
This power is not yours.
Banshee Shroud.
I shattered your throne.
Focus gate.
Now I'll break you.
Wait in
Shadow
2
Dagger.
seconds.
Beware. Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Get him here. Oh no, I jumped off. I did actually jump off.
Get ready to gate. Here, go, go, go. Oh no.
Yield, Sylvanas.
You don't
Be a
have
wave
to
in 3
do
seconds.
Shadow
Can
Dagger.
we rest?
Not the next phase. Because she's off.
The last platform.
I don't think myself would have been up this time, by the way.
Okay. Was it up last time?
Press
Barely.
the attack. The jailer must be
It's really
stopped.
pushing it.
We're gonna need to use some health stones,
Scout
probably.
ahead. Champions will assist the admiral.
Or use a pot curse. The curse.
Blood and thunder.
You always were
Heal CD.
weak.
Dark Communion.
I can on.
Don't on.
Never mind. I fucked up.
I'm gonna go. Alright, that was fucking curse anyway.
You always were weak.
So when I killed myself on that boss and the one before Jaina, because I jump while I'm moving, but I already jumped.
You
Let's
always
regroup with
were
Jaina.
weak.
Bitch.
Sylvanas means to claim on. We're
Yeah.
done.
I've done that as well.
The
I might have done it on this
sun
boss.
is broken. At long
I've
last,
definitely done it on the
we
bridge.
will have justice.
It's fine. You saved AO from getting knocked off once, and you paid your death back. Final Destination style.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble.
I've already owned.
9.1.5 can't come fast enough.
What's happening there?
2 minutes.
2 minutes
getting
CD
reset.
reset.
Oh yeah, true.
Kinda surprised it's taken this long.
Technology wasn't invented yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would be pulling right now, Karma.
No, you'd be telling me to eat.
Yeah, true.
Ready.
We'll be waiting for 1 minute 6. 1.5. So what's that? Demo lock?
I think so. That's Tyrant, right?
Yep, we're waiting for
Swiggins.
Marrow next time.
I mean, I like always get CDR. So like if there's like 30 seconds on.
They're warlocks, so it'll probably reset as 2 minutes.
4,
as well.
3,
This match will get red hot.
1.
Now go!
Death it is.
Special coming. Barbed arrow. Shadow dagger. Desecrating shot.
To the death. Shackles you.
Toned boss.
Do you fear the shadows?
Just be a reminder, this is like the 15th pull in a row. I forgot to
Beware. Special coming. Shadow dagger.
To the death.
Change your stance.
Shackles you. Darkness take you.
Forge of darkness. Moved.
Shadows draw near.
Special coming.
Mercy. To the death.
Barbed arrow.
No.
Target
Shadow
dagger.
mercy.
Desecrating shot.
Darkness take you.
Forge of darkness. Forge of stitch.
Shackles you.
Heal CD. Taunt boss. Moved.
Do you fear the shadow?
Boss getting fucked up, and we have more DPS here. Top boss.
Special coming. Target
Punch
dagger.
feet.
To the death.
Desecrating shot.
Feet again.
Barbed arrow.
Hero.
Can I have a bob, please?
Barbed arrow.
Bob,
Forge
please.
of darkness.
Thank you. Pusher.
Phase change. Forge of stitch.
Fit to stand against me.
Rive. 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 Rive.
It's a fucking goblin.
Rive.
Can't believe that guy exists.
Rive.
Gromnak or the goblin?
Gromnak.
X-Limit Reader.
Rive. Rive.
Your lives
Spread.
I'd be interested to
Phase
see my
2.
heart rate spike for every word that's said during the rives.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry.
One of those phases that's just like so easy to just
Is
doze
the
off and
jailer
die.
trying to break out of the mall?
Beware.
Or something else?
Blood and thunder.
Cursed. Curse. The curse.
Dark communion.
Hold on.
Expanding the mall.
The curse.
Target you.
Their forces
Taunt
are
boss.
numberless.
Low right?
Taunt boss.
Stop right?
Which way?
into oblivion.
Taunt boss.
Perfect.
Taunt
I am
boss.
in your debt, High Lord.
Be a little close here.
I've opened the
In
way.
front.
Go! Stop Sylvanas! The Banshee.
Ruin.
This power is not yours.
Banshee
That
shroud.
is as close as it gets, boys. That's
Your
good.
throne. Now
We're
I'll
learning.
break you.
Focus gate.
Target you.
Dagger.
Which way?
Here's wave.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All
Ready gate. Go.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Wave in 5.
You don't have to do
Target
this.
you.
Which way?
Here it is. Fuck off melee.
Press red.
of suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Which way?
scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral. Blood and thunder.
Heal CD. Spread Dark Communion. 4.
Fails. There's.
Dread.
Press them both.
Okay.
Dark Communion. 4.
No damage here, so.
No, we're fucked.
So
you guys should practice. You guys should practice.
Regroup with Jaina.
I guess I need to stop using Earth Ellie there.
Wrong bridge.
I'm so tempted.
How many fucking night phase do you have over there? Jesus.
Like all of it.
There's fucking 20 of you over there.
All of you will pay.
I was wondering what frog bridge meant. I've never been.
Oh, that's
look.
the hole they fell in.
Oh. I saw like 10 soul shapes over there. We can die. Just die.
For sour things.
Are people standing?
The cycle will be broken.
People that are right off the
At
bridge
long
and
last, we will have justice.
It's possible.
So, on the last 2 polls, I've been using Earth Ellie to try to survive the stupid, whatchamacallit, the Crushing
like,
Dread.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
my.
get those.
I didn't realize they were just coming over to me like that, so I'll just stop doing it.
Well, like those ads out there are just like hitting Swole too, and I don't know what to do about it.
I have also been casting Earth Ellie right there. Do we still need ring? You could just take statue now. Or has ring been helpful?
I could just ring them off.
Yeah,
I could just ring them off Swole too. It's just like I legitimately can't go over there and get them.
Yeah, they're on me because that's where I was told to stand.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
spawn right on fucking top of me.
And my Earth Ellie is also picking them up too, so like they're just cleaving on me too over there.
It's just weird. I don't know if we have to fix something about that, but it's just so much unneeded damage.
How many times has it happened now?
It's happened a lot. Like the only way I can get to them is A, I either go statue, or B, I pick them up after the veil.
No, but I feel like we can heal the random melees. If the veil's bad, then we get.
They cleave, I think.
Are they one shotting?
Like they do like a slam or something too, and it's been. Let's see, what did I die to there? Unstoppable Force for 20k, and then I had the Crushing Dread hitting me for another 15 to 20k every second or so, 2 seconds.
We can try like having me and Tom taunt one in, but I don't know if we'll just die or not.
But I think
always
it
spawn on the same spot.
Yeah,
I think if we stop, using Earth Ellie there, it'll help too. Because like I
see
stopped.
exactly where they spawn.
I kind of went on the diagram you told me, Squiggins and Crazy to stand.
Oh, do we have an A-bomb thing there? Can we have it up there? That might
Mine
help.
comes up like a few seconds into being there.
Which platform and what side?
Third
platform.
one, our
Platform
side.
3. Yeah.
And which side? The
Not yours.
not myself. Okay.
Man, mine
Yeah.
comes up like a few seconds into it.
It's like right after the veil too. They spawn.
Mine's probably up.
How much damage should we take from them there? I think that's the first thing we should look at.
Slashing wound, I think.
Unstoppable Force was what I was getting hit by.
Taken by ability. Unstoppable Force did 6% of the damage during that. Total of 216k. No. 130k if it was to Bolvar.
I mean, that seems pretty irrelevant as far as damage goes.
It did hit crazy twice, once for 8k, another time for
20k.
22k. It hit Swole once for 18k. I mean, that's enough that if that happens during like
Yeah,
an
I mean,
orb
if you get
pop, like you just
comboed or
die.
something, yeah.
I feel like it happens a lot on that platform.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
didn't
I'm
realize
trying
it
to
till
see
we
if it's
isolated on a couple people.
normal or if we need to adjust a little bit. Strat.
So
it's kind of where we're standing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Can you guys be further?
at least for no. What it was for me at least is like I saw them yellow barred, so my Earth Ellie had aggro on them, and they were just staying near me and doing whatever cleave they had. So I just need to not use Earth Ellie there, or try to make sure the Earth Ellie doesn't stand near me.
So the thing is, they spawn right after the veil.
Yeah.
So as soon as it happens, so usually we're running out. You know what I mean? Like, or I disengage out. I don't know what Squiggins and Crazy does, but I disengage out, and then they spawn like right where the fuck we were going to. I mean, I didn't even realize it was even meleeing me, to be honest.
You find out where they spawn base?
I'm looking at other logs right now. Looking at Blood Legion's last kill, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 autos, 10 unstoppable forces on people that were not. Sorry, 8 of them were not on tanks.
Was it during that window of the bridge though?
Yeah, specifically
Okay.
that platform 3, or did you mean earlier in it?
No. I think the biggest thing is just like, you know how you're elemental, just fucking cap them, stun them.
I'm watching my VOD back right now.
Well, Bolvar's also tanking them, so the elemental, like a lot of them hit Bolvar.
Yeah, okay. So the reason why they were out there really initially is because he spawned the Earth Ellie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I said that. Like, I just need to stop using Earth Ellie there, or use it later, because I was using it right at the beginning for the Veil, but then I didn't realize they spawned after the Veil, so I'll just stop.
I mean, if they're out there, they're hitting you too, right? But like, if they're like in
I'm
melee,
streaming
they
it.
should be cleaving melee instead.
No, but I think the first few pulls they were going to sticky because I was using Healing Tide instead.
Hey, Vix, you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
No, I mean, all I'm saying is like it could translate to like more people getting hit if they're getting into melee.
Oh yeah, that is.
They're just chasing the fucking Earth Ellie.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's all it is, I think.
Okay.
One way you could fix that is
you just gotta wait.
Just flame shock one of
Yeah, I was trying to flame shock too, but I was also trying to heal and move around. So
Yeah.
I'll just wait longer.
Can you not Earth Ellie earlier? Like as soon as we
No,
get there?
I
Or
did
you
do
have to
that.
time
That's
it
not,
properly?
that is when I did it. I just need to.
Earth Ellie just stands next to you unless you hit something.
Yeah, I just gotta hit something longer or just wait.
It's the stupidest fucking thing.
Also, is it possible for the 3 of you to stand like a little further back?
Yeah.
Earlier, like before the veil?
Yeah. It's just at that point, Sticky was getting to the edge of my casting range. Like I was already trying to make sure I was in
much
range of him.
further than Squiggins was. Like you're.
Yeah, no, I could definitely go farther.
I'm always far. I feel like that's why I feel like I don't receive heals. It's just crazy.
Yeah, man, I think you guys have 3 healers over there during that point too, right? Like,
Yeah, there's one on one end,
Nuke's
one on the other
whole
end,
other
and
side,
Deshavi's in the
and
middle.
Deshavi's in the center.
Yeah, man, I don't know that much about the positioning over there. Never been over there.
There's a lot of shit, and
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little hectic. A lot of nameplates too. It's fucking obnoxious.
Hey, Sticky.
Hi.
So on that last pull there, melee basically got trapped by Veils. And looking on the map, we were a little bit close to where the mages were supposed to be. So if possible, we can move up just a little bit.
Yeah,
so...
we can move up.
Is that the pull I said we need to move? I don't remember. It's been
Oh.
too long now.
I think it might have been a different pull.
One of these pulls we were way too close to the range stack, and I said we need to move the monsters. I don't know if it was that one, but
On the
it
bright
has been a
side,
little bit of an issue.
the Colossus is feeling like way better. I think like
that's good.
We're getting that down.
Keep that consistent.
Basically, you just charge them sticky. You try and hold them where they spawn.
Where they spawn, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we can push it out a little further, that would be nice, I think.
Yep. I can do that.
I'm gonna ready check. Someone in Swole's chat called Nuke the Chick.
That's her.
The chick sounds so familiar.
Yep.
God,
That was at the start of raid.
Oh, dude, is
Nah,
it
he
is,
said he
is
doesn't
that
know.
viewer the guy from the grocery store?
True.
I just saw her at the grocery store.
I don't know anything
Everyone's
about
ready.
a grocery thing, but okay.
It's the guy she gave the cat jaw to.
Ooh.
Five.
Yeah,
You
Four,
don't just give
3,
This match
two,
will get red hot.
That's high value on the
Now
street.
go!
Well, death it is.
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
That's good.
No mercy.
Respond whenever.
Please respond.
To the death.
Do not come.
Why do you keep saying
You gotta watch the TikToks I linked, my dude.
Shackles you.
Taunt boss.
Pava, did you see the one I linked with the guy making fun of Steve?
Do you fear
No.
the shadows?
Taboo.
Darkness
Blue's
takes
Clues?
Do.
Thank you.
I needed that in my life.
Yeah, for now we're blue skidooing.
I'm just renamed Guild the Blue's Clues.
Me and Lenny have a skedaddle maneuver.
Special coming. Target you.
Watch feet. Oh my. I hate when I have to put my hand on my mouse for this.
Same. I'm just vibing.
Pains. I'm trying to rub my mouth, itch my nose.
For real, you ain't bullshit.
Skedaddle.
I'm already on the left.
Perfect. Someone else get pushed.
Darkness takes
I was on the right side anyway.
Shadows draw near.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Probably, yeah. We can try it on a wipe if you want.
Oh, yes, I want.
Special coming. Target you.
Actually, yeah.
To the death.
You have to try it on someone else.
No mercy.
Scoot.
Barbed arrow.
Darkness take you.
Avoid
Beware.
darkness.
Shackles you.
Yeah, I know Eternal for the 16th fucking time.
Wait, what?
Heal CD.
I forgot to move Nuke again.
I didn't steal one this time.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Moonlight.
Do you fear the shadows?
Let's try. Oh, stop boss. Holy fuck, stop the boss. Hold, pump the
Special
brakes.
coming.
Barbed arrow.
Keep pumping.
I'm dumb.
Darkness
But alive?
take
Kill the
you.
ad, stop the boss, stop. Hold the
Barbed
count.
arrow.
Stop the count. Get my purple.
Phase
Hit
change.
push, hit the orange.
Watch your step. Fit to stand against me.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting.
Hero.
Rive. 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 Rive.
Oh, dude, we feel it when we push this early. This is bad.
It's fine. I just have to use every
Right.
ability I have.
Rive.
I could not find you that time. You're just out of range and low health, and I was panicking.
Rive.
I also just have like 6 globals I gotta use to prep it.
Yeah.
Rive.
We were so far ahead there. I tried to call stop like even earlier than
Right.
sure, but takes dots.
You and I can spare it like instead to save you a global.
Phase 2.
Just eternal after. I already got it.
I'm sorry, Karma.
Something is
It was an
limiting
accident.
my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mud?
Beware.
Or something else?
Trap bridge on the right.
Blood and thunder.
I mean, they're not ready.
Target you.
That is correct. Back then.
Make sure you're here on the left, bait on the left by the
Dark
entrance.
Communion.
Yeah, we're close to them. We keep being close to them. And we're
Target you. Veil of Darkness.
Curse.
Their
Taunt
forces
boss.
are numberless.
The curse.
Taunt boss.
Our goal every time.
Watch your
Beware.
way.
Kill the
Taunt
guy a little
boss.
bit. I kill.
Taunt boss.
I am in your death.
Needs us!
Yeah.
Banshee is aiming at our head.
Ruin.
This power is not yours.
Banshee Shroud.
I shattered
I used to be
your
further back.
throne. Now I'll break.
No, right at the end is great.
Shadow Dagger.
Waves.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
Veil soon.
Is lost.
You ready to move? Go.
Fall, hero.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Shadow
Shadow
Dagger.
You don't
Three.
have to do this! Surrender!
Watch your
Beware.
way.
Into
Melee, fuck
oblivion.
off.
Can I get a?
Beware.
Sound of suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Watch your
Beware.
way.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral. Blood and thunder.
The curse.
Veil soon.
All hope
Target
is
you.
lost.
First veil.
Special DD.
Curse.
Yeah, like hands is up right here.
Oh, we're both dead over here.
Dark Communion.
Watch your way.
To me.
Orb, orb, orb.
Regroup with Jaina. Sylvanas means to claim. We're done with your games.
The orb's living longer?
Just
Who
survive.
doesn't
That was a
here?
second set. That was a
Banshee
second
Shroud.
set.
You
Thank you
will
both.
That's not supposed to happen. That is something that
You
can't
can
happen.
still get like the
Watch your way.
P3.
Back away.
I need to do shit, right?
You don't have to do this!
Like Will and Sticky,
Surrender.
right? They can do the
All
one.
hope is lost.
Fucking maybe. Gotta make it there.
For Sourfang.
I'm still on this
For
bridge.
the
Yeah, I'm
Horde.
same.
Yeah. I'm with me and Vix.
We just gotta get over there before the next wave. Just fuck off out of melee. There's no reason to be there. There's a pot over here.
Watch your
Beware.
way into oblivion.
There's
Don't
wave.
see the gate.
Sylvanas! Give
I'm,
Anduin to me!
I'm going way the fuck out.
Beware.
Sound of suffering.
Okay.
We're out of time!
Transition.
Erebos is being enveloped by the
Banshee
Oh, we can
Shroud.
see if the timers
Hold
work
them
too.
back
That
a
would be
little
great.
longer. The portal's
Alright, they're not
nearly
counting down
open.
yet, which is good.
It's done. Hurry!
Do you want
a turtle?
First global.
It should be counting now. Okay, it should be
Global
working.
roar. First global
Remember your
roar.
spots.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
That bends to my will.
I see the roll.
Bane arrows.
Fail in 4. Get to positions.
So.
Nothing
Get
escapes
to
my
positions. Get Veil, get in melee.
Banshee's
Fury's in
weapons.
8 seconds.
Dispel something.
Dispel.
Call of the Banshee
Comes
Queen.
Fury.
Banshee's fury.
Dispel.
Fall, hero.
So. Banshee's
Taking
weapons.
up. Get ready to jump. Jump.
Banshee's weapons.
Tuned boss.
Yeah. I'm not concerned with it right now.
Banshee's weapons.
The third guy, get ready to jump. You need to already be going.
Banshee's weapons.
Yeah, just send it.
Hero.
I'm tanking.
Banshee scream.
That's fine. I'm tanking a little bit. My evasion's falling in 3.
Yes, the healers are still on the bridge.
Banshee's
Nothing
weapons.
escapes my wrath.
Die Fed, you want to hold spirits?
Soaks.
Alright, get these soaks.
You always were
That's
weak.
good, you died. That's supposed to happen. Fury 2 is in
Banshee's
5
weapons.
seconds. This
Hear
is
my cry.
Kevin's
and
AM and Karma's
despair.
Tide.
Banshee's fury.
Okay.
So.
More pools, and then Death Knives in 10
Bane
seconds.
Banshee's weapons.
Death Knives in 5 seconds. Pay attention to how these work if you get them. Just learn the mechanics.
Toned boss.
You stop
Banshee's
moving.
weapons. So.
I always hit my mark. You always were
Oh
weak.
my god, Lon.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
Banshee's weapons.
You had GS and didn't use it, dude.
That's true.
Wait, did
Banshee's
Sticky
weapons.
get first and third arrow there?
It's probably because there's so few eligible people to get them.
I was just like,
No, I don't think
No,
I'm in third.
I had second and a hunter had third. I think.
Yeah.
Whoever turtled on that platform had the third one.
I'm on one game.
Banshee's fury.
We're on the third platform right now, my dudes. There's only one more after this.
Still need 30. Still need 30% more
30%
HP to
more
burn.
boss damage.
Don't worry about that. Don't even pretend she doesn't even have a health bar in this phase for now. It literally doesn't matter.
so how many of those dark knives go out? Is
I think
it
3 or 5.
We will have justice.
The man says 3. I believe him.
At all.
Yeah, those pool dots, that trucks. Yeah. Yeah. I was clenching my butt cheeks. I did get all my pools though, so that's a plus, but I was clenching.
Is there a trinket that would like better serve for that potentially?
I wasn't clenching that hard. I'm just memeing.
Good one.
The trinket I have is fun for it. The biggest thing is I'm pretty sure on your arrow set lawn, like you don't have to like when we get to it with you alive lawn. I'm pretty sure you don't pick up the pools immediately on the first arrow.
Is he taking the first arrow?
Yeah, he is.
You just go over, and if there's any pools there from, if Sticky didn't get all of them, which will sometimes happen, it's fine. If Sticky didn't get all of them, you can grab whatever's remaining and bring it back.
Yeah,
And then
Sticky, I
after
see
the-
where you said it says I go clean up after after knives come out and arrow. Do I wait for the arrows to finish before I go? Or
No.
do I just
You just leave with your thing, and then if there's any there, you grab them before your arrow resolves, and then come back.
the second arrow, or are you talking about the first one?
When you start platform 2, who's
Yeah,
taking
I'm
that arrow?
I'm asking about like a later part Sticky has written down.
The later part is whoever's doing it. You just go after the third arrow goes off, and then you'll pick them all up, and then come back, and then raise will happen, and you get them emptied off.
Gotcha.
There's one part long, like, where if you don't have, like, the res trinket, you're probably just gonna die. Unless,
No.
like, you're super topped, yep.
Going
Yep,
pod.
yep. Oh, pod. OP. Okay.
Maybe later.
No, if you have
What
pod,
are you
it's...
talking about, Sticky? You should never die.
There's one part where it gets, like, really scary where me and Juan both have, like, 10 stacks of the
Right, but
dot.
I'm just saying, like, you just can't die because if the stacks go everywhere.
Well, that's why you use the trinket, right? Just in case.
Well, yeah, you always use it just in case, but you can do it without it, and
Yeah,
to the point where
you can survive. I'm just referencing the one video I watched. It procced at a certain point on platform. I think it was 3.
Call
Like
for
you
the externals.
About 1.
So for the
Oh, yeah,
first
2 technically.
arrow set on platform 2, like
That's just
I
the
got
first arrow.
Okay, well yeah, so I got fucking nuked, and I don't fully understand like if I did something wrong.
Were
or
you the
something.
second or third person?
I showed as the second person, but I think Sticky either got the first and the third arrow there.
I have
or...
the first. You have to wait for mine to hit before you jump, right?
Yes.
So you might have just jumped too early and got one bang by it, or I died. Well, Lon was dead. I might have died to like the boss hitting me from the
You just
platform.
got arrows. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I jumped in time. I don't know, like the person that came in after me hit me with an arrow like after I had jumped, and mine went off, and then the next person's came off and went off.
I have many lucky dudes,
so I don't.
you like.
Yeah, so the third person might have been late to jump to the next one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I didn't even
what
see
time
a
did you
third
die?
person.
9:18.
Yeah, like I didn't even see a third person have the arrow. Like I only showed 2 people.
First
having
person
the
was
arrow.
Sticky, second was
I was a
Kava,
third
Dark was
person.
third.
Yeah, Dark just didn't get the
No.
third one.
Kava needs to get off the platform.
Yeah, I'm on the other platform, right? And I dropped my arrow there. Yeah. But Kava didn't get back to our first platform, unless like you want me to go to like 2
No,
platforms over.
you were supposed to be
Yes,
jumping twice.
Yes, 2 things went wrong there. You're supposed to
Okay.
be jumping twice, and Kava, as soon as your arrow hits you, you come back. You were on the platform for too long.
Okay.
There's no reason to walk any farther from the very edge. You land and you sit there, and as soon as you get hit, you come back.
And you know how when you were on the platform, Kava, there was a soak there. I think that's why, because you stood in.
Yeah,
the
I think I was trying to. So I don't think I need to soak that.
You don't need to
you
soak it.
just
You
come
just
back.
go to your platform. If no one's on that platform when the soak goes off, it doesn't kill anyone.
If there's a soak there, though, the third person needs to wait for it to resolve before
Exactly.
they jump back.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, no.
So in that scenario, Dark should have been on platform 4. She'd have been on
Yes.
platform 4. Wait for those soaks to hit, then jump back to platform 3, and then back to platform 2.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Thank you.
And that's the only time we have this interaction. I think other than that, it's basically heroic.
Exactly. Everyone should make a mental note of that too, because that is very important. If you see a soak on the platform and you're jumping for the arrow, don't go for the soak. Just jump back And if you're the third arrow, wait for the explosion and go off to jump back.
I just need to get the spell ID for Wailing Arrows, and I'm good to pull. Yes, enemies. Wailing.
353965 or no?
35396. The P3 ones.
Oh.
Is that P1?
Alright, that's what Big Wigs is printing in my chat.
Let me check.
For like new timer bullshit.
347609.
So on that platform 1, Vix, you want me to move up more?
Platform want you to move up more? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the ideal thing is like the casters just move forward toward the direction we want to be going.
Yeah. Okay.
And what happens is they have to strafe or go to the right instead of moving where they want to go.
Yeah,
just forward.
I think I had the ads in a good, like, the second set of ads, so the third platform.
There's a marker down on the first platform to where I want them.
I think the third platform I moved it to a better spot as well. I think it was up more and not like towards the bridge. So that's good. We fixed that. Anything else? I think we're Gucci.
I think we're good, yeah. I could eat something.
I'm living those out.
Oh, could I get health stones? I missed it. Sorry.
I added an ERT thing for myself. That the first set of arrows is weird.
Hey, God, I went to the last phase. I had 0 of my vials.
Very good.
Well, we had like healers dead.
You can just summon your dude when you run.
Yeah, no, I just when I was going to pick
let's
up.
go.
Yeah, when I was going to pick up the pools, I'm like, oh, do I have a vial? Not, yeah. I didn't have any, and then I spawned more vials.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
You know, the one platform in phase 2 I could actually use an innervate. There's not a druid with me.
To the death.
One more. I mean, it is. If that's an issue, we could do it. It's not.
Well, I don't know if issues the right word.
Shackles you.
That's been a bit more mana consuming.
Toned boss.
I think the big issue there was we just had a bunch of people dead. We had 2 sets of orbs on the third platform, which is like ban times 1,000.
I mean, no that, but it's still I have to cast way more when otherwise I would.
That's true.
He's on Mac Nuke trying to take all the innervates.
Really the only one that needs them.
Fucking
I mean,
priesting.
priests, druids, and monks are the only fucking people that actually have mana. I don't know why, but.
Hey, we have mana.
Barbed arrow.
Oh, please.
Oh, no. Barbed arrow.
Maybe,
He's
maybe
got
on
less
like a
mana than
fucking
Nuke right now.
Maybe on like a 10-minute fight, it'll actually matter, where you're actually feeling a lot. So much downtime.
Oh, I'm done.
Darkness take you.
Darkness.
Spread them.
Shadows draw near.
We used to have a. Oh my god, everyone's dying.
Yeah, that.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
My whole fucking raid frame is glowing right now.
Special coming.
Large feet.
I'm gonna punch Lenny.
What?
To the
I punch him.
Did you GS him?
No.
See fairies, but they didn't do
Dragon
nothing.
shadow.
You're gonna fucking take my
Barbed
berries.
arrow.
Please stop giving people more cooldowns. We're too far ahead as it is.
Well, that's
Bait,
your
bait,
best part.
bait, bait.
And I need to use it with fucking aftershocks, which literally doesn't do anything at all.
It's fine.
I smell myself like after this phase.
I have them. I want to be pretty.
I'm stealing right.
Shut up, Eternal.
LCD.
I was just unlucky.
Kind of curious if we kill her chain before the third arrow goes out, if she can get it. Boss is fucked. Just stop. Oh my.
You said
Special coming.
Stop on the
Barbed arrow.
boss.
Target you.
Kill the ads. Watch your feet.
Darkness take you
Barbed arrow.
to the death.
Get to purple. Get to purple. Stop hitting the boss. Literally watching people still fucking casting at the boss. Just stop. Fucking stupid.
Oh shit.
Fit to stand against
Wasn't
me.
immune, so I hope we pushed it.
Rive. 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 Rive.
Your lives
Beware. Phase 2.
Sticky, you want to hunt ghosts?
Yes.
Ghosting.
Something is limiting
I'd
my
rather
magic.
hunt ghosts than
Where
hunt
are we?
Bigfoot. That shit was.
Dude, I have that clip from last night. I need to show Lenny.
Oh, did you tell Lenny what happened?
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mall?
I'm watching
Or
Lenny after the
something
raid.
else?
Oh yeah.
After raid,
After read, after read.
Blood and thunder.
Mood, Siggy.
Dark communion.
By the light.
Expanding
I'm spawned.
Toned
Forces
boss.
are numberless.
Toned boss.
Beware.
Toned
behind,
boss.
right?
I am in your debt. Hide.
Ruin.
This power is not yours.
Banshee shroud.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break
This gate.
you.
Shadow dagger.
Into
This
oblivion.
way.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope.
Get ready to gate. Go.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Even
Shadow
five.
dagger.
Don't have to do this. Surrender.
Oh, fuck off.
Beware.
Suffering.
I fucking hate CDing there.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
Wait,
Into oblivion.
no, I hate them even more
Brawl,
now.
scout ahead. Champions will assist the admiral.
No shamans anymore.
Blood and thunder.
Okay, no, those both.
Dark communion.
Veil soon.
Heal CD. Scorching dread.
You were down to summoner.
Kill summoner. Kill summoner.
Scorching dread.
Watch wave. It's coming out now.
We killed Colossus.
Heroes, to me. Let's
Scorching
go
dread.
with Jaina.
I'm okay with you guys killing because we're still learning.
Sylvanas needs
you,
to claim.
Bolvar.
We
Banshee shroud.
I mean, we were like, what, like second
2
quarter?
seconds?
If it was 1 second,
You're fine.
get over there. Get over there.
Will pay.
There's wave coming right now.
Into
Now.
oblivion.
Make sure you focus gateway.
You don't have to do this. Surrender.
Absolutely.
All
Beware.
hope.
Ready to gate, go.
For Sourfang! For the Horde! This time you'll lose.
Shadow daggers.
He's waving. Oh,
Beware.
there it is.
Sylvanas,
Out.
give Anduin to me.
Beware.
Suffering.
We're out of time.
Transition.
Eros is being enveloped by the maw.
Banshee Shroud.
Hold them back a little longer. The portal's nearly open. It's done. Hurry!
Roar first.
Phase 3.
No! The jailer is going to destroy the
Why
Arbiter!
can't they stop our buffs here? It's so fucking obnoxious.
I love watching my legendary
Quickly,
take down.
champions! Stop Sylvanas!
That bends to
They
my
literally
will.
used it in this fight already. Yeah.
Bane arrows.
Launch feet. Veil positions.
So.
Nothing escapes
Beware.
Spread your shit.
Banshee's weapons.
In the middle.
Dispel.
Oh, there's
Hear the call of the Banshee Queen.
Dispel.
Banshee
Dispel.
spell.
Dispel. Move Phantom.
You
So.
always were.
Banshee's
You
weapons.
motherfuckers, I swear to
The
God.
cycle will be broken.
Phantom, you need to go to the stack.
At long last.
Yeah, but I'm not
you
the
will
one it
have
hit.
Justice.
It went back on you, Lund.
There
Yeah, I
was
know,
3
but
people.
I think-
One
I
was
think it was
Eternal,
Stack.
one was Wand, and if I had to guess, it was Snama or Dyfed.
No.
It was me.
Don't blame David though.
I was stacked with everybody.
It made like a diagonal in
Anyways.
my raid frames to fit the pattern.
Yo, Hycon, I got a question.
What?
If I get targeted by Veil on that pickup, should I just go earlier? Or should I still try and get everything on board? Because I was terrified.
Just get what you can. Like I said, you can fix it later.
Okay.
Press an extra button. Just stupid fucking game. Have to deal with
Okay.
it.
Who's roaring before we go to the boss, like the first time? On the right side?
Before we go to the boss the first time?
Yeah, like after first platform.
Let me check the spreadsheet.
Wait, so before we go to the boss, so after the ads, right?
That's
Yeah.
Kava.
That's Kava.
That's Kava.
Okay, can we hold it like for when the bridge spawns? Like it's timing out like as we're on the fucking bridge.
That makes
Or,
sense.
like even
because
before sometimes. And
if
I'm
we
just
kill
like,
it, there's still like 4 or 5 seconds before the bridge is actually
Yeah.
formed.
I'm just sitting there. I'm just waddling my ass over there.
Yeah, that would let us beat the wave or like get in position for everything earlier as well. Would be nice.
You know what they say about curiosity.
But yeah, as soon as that veil goes off, all of you are standing dead center, and then it's impossible to get the stacks.
Lenny, where are you DPS seating right now in P2?
Are most people?
Both sets of ads.
Okay.
I think long if there's so you know that corner we were
Did we
at-
move? Did we move Senpai's dispel somewhere? Like where he's getting dispelled?
Should be on Kava.
You
Or where his spot is.
for this interruption.
He jumps in, moves left, get dispelled. Is what it should be happening, to my knowledge.
I think I went to the wrong corner that time.
If you did, you dispelled on Nuke.
No, he went to Eternal Spot, I think. So I had to go to like one of the hunters, the marksman. It was just spread weird, and I think it fucked with the charge back in.
You're jumping off. You're getting
Yeah,
platform
couldn't you
two,
just
right, Will?
pick those up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be the close corner.
Yeah, you
That's-
just jump over and go to the left, get dispelled there.
That's what I was gonna say. Lond, you can just walk through the puddles and then call dispel, and then charge.
Yeah, but I
as soon
think
as
the way
dispel goes off, and it's
I
fine.
think the way they dropped because they like formed to the open space because it was like really narrow, and I think it just fucked with it.
I don't think what you guys did that pull, from what I remember seeing, was wrong.
When Juan got dispelled, his stacks actually went to the middle of the platform.
That's fine.
kind of want to avoid that. It just unnecessary risk of
Yeah, I
going
mean,
on people.
for sure. I mean, we could. Alright, I definitely wouldn't say that's the middle of the platform.
I just go to the right.
I mean, it was
spot.
like the middle of the two. Like, I wouldn't say it was the middle, but
Pretty close, but
Basically, everyone should be in melee range, like cheating towards where you're gonna jump off, and that spot should never have pools on it, even if it's like kind of tight from dispels.
I mean, how many is Senpai actually gonna have?
7 maximum.
7 is the complete maximum?
Yes, there's 7 per platform.
So it won't even fill up half of the jumping space then.
If I get all my pools, it's gonna be a fuck ton. So
Yeah, but you're not dispelling there.
Oh.
I'm talking about what, like, when we're gonna be jumping over for raise, we're still, like, even if Senpai gets 7, we still have over half of the, like,
yeah, I mean, we should
area to
have
jump through.
middle and like Nuke's corner.
Yeah, we
to
just
jump
bring the
safely.
boss toward Nuke if we can.
Yeah.
That's what should happen. And Nuke's corner should always be safe. Except when shit spawns there, obviously. Well, it's like 4 people's corner, but you're the, like, North Star. Fucker. Ready checking.
I'm lubing.
Oh yeah, my lube has expired.
We're getting good at getting to the last phase now, though.
We're limping. It is. We need to
yeah.
improve, but we're getting there at least.
And we still need a little bit more boss jam too, right?
This fight is 15 minutes long. If there's something you can do to make the first 2 phases more consistent, you should be doing it, or saying how we could improve.
Okay, we're good.
Five, 4, 3.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on!
Just it is.
Special coming.
Barbed arrow.
No mercy. To the death.
Pixie Fairy Song.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Taunt boss.
Do you feel
What does
the
it reduce?
shadow?
I have no idea.
The army.
Darkness take
I don't think
you.
it's on. I think it's like
Isn't that like a 45-second cooldown?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do something that short.
Well, I mean, it's basically a minute and a half.
Yeah.
It does meta for me, but that's all.
Yeah, I'm almost certain it's gonna be army.
It's
Special coming.
Shadow
Target you.
dagger.
So it could be something short.
Watch
To
feed.
the death.
Feed again. Nuke linked the spreadsheet at some point.
Yeah.
Just got checked out.
I just know the Torghast power does army for unholy, so I'm pretty
Watch
sure.
your step.
Shackles you.
I thought she linked the
Skip
mana
battle.
him
It had
spreadsheet.
both, and it
Focus on.
Darkness take you.
Watch your step.
Fucking late skedaddle call. Jesus.
I want to watch the sweat first.
What? Now you watch me wall up to the boss here because you're a dickhead.
I'll fall earlier.
Don't do it.
Good
Right
finish.
away, little girl.
We really need a dam.
Yeah.
Wanna punch Lane? What he did?
I literally pop all my CDs and I realize the boss is at like 80.
Special coming.
Mercy. To the death.
Barbed arrow.
Punch twice.
No mercy.
Scoot.
Me?
Purple. Yeah.
Nope.
Barbed arrow.
Darkness take
Wait,
you.
did you just have sparkles on me?
Watch your step.
I gave
Okay,
you the other
it's.
sparkles.
I think it's definitely apocalypse.
boss is a little...
Heal CD.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
No average.
Little bitch. I'm popping the cooldowns. Help.
Do you
I will not
fear
help.
the shadows?
Special coming. Barbed arrow.
Darkness
Halt thine dam,
take
watch
you.
thine feet, kill thine
Desecrating
ads.
shot.
I'll stand on purple.
Get to
Barbed
purple.
arrow.
Don't. Oh, res one of them
Beware.
quickly. Res one of them quickly. You need to take it before she
Phase
phases.
change.
You're safe, Brett.
Oh, fuck me. Someone might get double chained.
Beware.
Safe.
To
I hope it's
stand
me.
against me.
I hope it's one of us too.
Not someone in the middle, I hope.
Rive. Rive.
Oh, I saw
Right.
that coming.
Dude.
I hate that set of chain. It's fucking
Right.
cancer. We die. It's fine. But if you're spinning like that, you gotta look to like your left and right, and just by
Right.
process of elimination, know that you're standing in one. Is what I found to work for me.
Yeah, I just need to not go
Right.
behind the rives. It's so stupid. I wish you were just on the edge.
Yep. Like just shoot through the whole
Right.
platform,
The
or at
cycle
least show the
will be
graphic all the way
broken.
through.
I got to one
At
of those
long
rides
last,
today where I was like
we will
behind
have
it.
justice.
That shit's
Yeah, so load would save him.
Oh.
34k.
Yeah, I popped both my defenses.
Yeah, we're coming by
For, like,
164k.
yeah.
He's a warlock.
It's fucking disgusting. You made me sick.
If he Hellstone his Dark Pack, he probably would have fucking lived.
No, I don't think so. I would have gotten like still like a 20k overkill.
True. Maybe if there's a rally when you Dark Packed,
Yeah, I probably
and
could
then
have
Hellstone,
the rally. Yeah.
maybe live.
Wad Warlock, you still would have been at like 75% health.
The fuck?
It was so fucking busted.
Yeah, it reduces the cooldown of Avatar for me, but I have 3 cooldowns that I line up with each other, so it does literally nothing.
Wait, Nuke moved herself. Fuck you, Eternal.
I haven't
You
said
stupid
anything for
bitch.
several polls.
Yeah, but you fucking thought it.
Welcome back, Eternal. Great work.
Eternal never
Cool.
messaged me after I told him I beat him.
Everyone's ready.
Same. Now I do. Why do you have to do this to me, Kevin?
I don't know, man.
Pharaoh sounds like his name is Kevin.
5,
What?
4,
Yeah, he sounds like a Kevin.
Now go! What does that mean?
He just sounds like someone that would be named Kevin.
You thought I was
Sounds like a
white dude in
Special coming.
That's what I read on your app, even though it was wrong. That's what I understood it as. I
I
thought
don't
you
think
were.
Kevin wrote that though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wrote Western Washington, but I read it as Eastern.
Seattle, probably. Or Pacific
Uh,
Northwest.
Someone said Western Washington on one of those apps.
shackles you.
And maybe it was one of the
Too
freaks who
close.
denied.
Anybody put their address on it yet?
Probably denied them because they were from Eastern Washington, honestly.
Oh god.
Do you fear the shadows?
I mean,
The ones
It's
in
valid.
the nons.
Darkness take you.
the GQP,
Avoid stiffness.
the fucking ivermectin swallowing people.
My god.
Horse dewormer.
It's the real
Special coming.
I just.
It makes you stare.
I will take literally
Barbed
anything but a
arrow.
vaccine.
When was the last time you saw a horse with coke?
Oh,
Barbed arrow.
He's not wrong.
When's the last time you saw
Today.
I saw one 2 days ago. The blue.
Fucking
Sorry, I went to the Washington State Fair.
Oh.
And there
There's
were
some, there's some like down the street from me almost.
You know what's so weird when there's horses in fairs? They just shit everywhere people want to walk.
I mean,
I did that
have you been to Mardi Gras? There's horses of shit on the street too.
I have not.
On the piss-ridden, alcohol-ridden, short-ridden, or horseshit-ridden streets.
It's like the one
Sounds like
animal
my
I
kind of
don't
thing.
like. Fuck horses.
Yeah, I've always thought it was weird. You want horses.
What about horse girls?
Oh, dive fit, please.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
I give up.
Never again.
Scoot, scoot. Oh, did you fuck horse girl?
Yep.
Bait. Purple, purple.
Darkness take
I
you.
don't want to hear about the horse girls.
Don't put your dick in horse girl. That's what they really should have said.
Promise all the reptiles and also like horses.
Yoinking.
Dude, that's a mantra as old as time.
Heal CD.
Fuck
Missed
that,
the
my dude.
mantra.
Do not dick horse girls. They will fuck you, they will fuck your dad, and they will fuck your dad's horse.
Do you their dad will shoot you.
Stop
no
boss.
longer
Oh, stop
beware.
boss. Yep. Alt time damn.
Shadow dagger.
Yeah, I'd say.
Darkness take to the death. Fuel for the maw.
What is that?
Gets purple, gets purple. Push her.
Phase change.
Perfect.
Down some stairs.
This is what I want to happen
pregnant,
every
Stand
day.
against me.
I mean, but she could be.
Don't get a horse girl pregnant. What the fuck?
Rive.
Oh,
Rive.
I don't understand why I'm not getting pulled, but whatever.
Rive.
You want to get pulled?
I just want to know how to happen more often.
Rive.
I just don't understand.
Rive.
Where you get chained and you don't get pulled for some weird
Yeah.
reason. Yeah, I don't know what
You just
causes
outplayed it.
that.
Spaghetti.
Rive.
You should pull the energy cord.
Rive.
Optic. No pull.
Your lives
Beware.
Alright, I'm gonna go jump off.
Phase 2.
Wow, look at this
I will.
crazy tech where they delay your cooldowns. Wild.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Because being stunned is engaging, but watching a cutscene isn't. Or sorry, it's the opposite.
Is the
Those people
jailer
were high
trying
out
to
of their
break
fucking
out of
minds
the
when
maw?
they made that.
Wait, something else.
I bet it was two different teams.
I'm sticky.
Thunder.
The curse. Oh god.
Dark
The
community.
curse.
Target you.
What the
Curse.
fuck?
Revive it.
I'll take that.
Their forces are numberless.
Taunt boss.
We're gonna be way ahead, probably.
No,
keep going, keep going.
Push slap.
Well, we're fighting a deadline. We're not fighting each other.
Taunt boss.
Touch, yeah, perfect.
I am in your debt, Highborn.
Yeah, Vix only said that because he was
What?
He only said we're not fighting each other because you said it's losing.
Power is not
Banshee
Just stop you
Shroud.
the last like
I
times.
shattered your throne. Now
Anyway.
I'll break you.
Focus the gateway.
Shadow Target you. dagger.
We've seen, here it is.
crusade ends here, Banshee.
Pop cloak, stand in it. Good.
All hope is
Go. Examine people that didn't hit it. Good.
Yield, Sylvanas.
You don't have to do this.
Target
Shadow
you.
dagger.
Fuck off melee.
Spread. Spread.
suffering.
Away from my spike.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped.
I wish we had a
Into
range.
oblivion.
Thrall, scout ahead.
Can move.
Champions will assist the admiral.
I stay back.
Target you.
First.
Heal CD. Spread Dark Communion.
4. Sure thing.
Veil.
Curse up back there.
Spread Dread.
Curse.
Need more summoner
Kill
down.
this. Kill summoner. Kill
Dark
summoner.
Communion. Spread Dread.
4.
Set. Watch waves.
Spread Dread.
To me.
Druids.
Let's regroup with Jaina.
Yo, the druids ran away.
Banshee Shroud.
You will pay. All of you will pay.
And there's gonna be a wave on the bridge for some people.
Wait,
Until this
wait.
big wave.
Into oblivion.
You don't have to do this.
I wish we could just have a pull where this feels natural.
Is lost.
Ready to gate. Go.
For Sour Fang. For the Horde. This time you'll
Shadow
get
Dagger.
Sylvanas.
Wave in 5 seconds.
Wait.
Here it is.
Sylvanas!
And then she's immune.
Give Anduin to
Melee
me!
fuck off.
Beware.
I think melee here just run past the range. Like all
We're
of us.
out of time.
I stand on
Transition.
This is being enveloped by the maw.
Banshee Shroud.
Hold them
We're
back
just not
a
gonna do the
little
puddle shit.
longer.
It's fine.
The portal's nearly open.
What's wrong? Who's
It's
up?
done. Hurry!
Oh,
Trinket, baby.
it didn't show it on your
Jailer
phone.
is going to destroy the Arbiter.
78% isn't like horrible.
Roar
Quickly,
crystal.
champions!
Press
Stop
that was, yeah.
Sylvanas!
Death bends to my will.
Definitely think we have
God, this the
Bane arrows.
My stacks.
fail positions.
So.
Nothing escapes my
Darkness. Banshee's
No.
weapons.
Read your shit.
Dispel.
Heed the call
Fury
of
one
the
soon.
Banshee Queen.
Banshee's fury.
After this
Don't
is raised.
dispel.
Soak. Banshee's weapons.
Dispel.
Ready to jump. Jump.
Banshee's weapons.
These are the weird arrows. Third person is
Tuned
jumping
boss.
twice after the first arrow lands.
Banshee's weapons.
First one hits Tom, then you both jump. Both jump. Tom jump again.
Banshee's weapons.
Nice.
Hiding.
You wait for those. Mara, you need to be back already.
No, there were 2 soaks on this platform.
Banshee's
No, you need to not soak them.
Oh.
If there's nobody on the platform, it doesn't do anything.
Banshee's weapons.
Veil
Yeah, that's
positions.
that time.
Veil positions. Just focus on living here, guys. There's no reason to worry about damage here.
So.
It soaks. Fury 2's in 10 seconds.
Back together in the middle.
Banshee's weapons.
Hear my
Dispel.
cry and despair.
Fury 2 is starting soon.
Banshee's
Dispel.
fury.
Here it is.
Dispel.
After this is going to be pools.
Soak. Banshee's
arrows.
weapons.
Watch your feet, and then death knives in 8 seconds.
Tuned
Knives
boss.
out.
Banshee's weapons.
Dispel me real quick.
Soaks.
So.
I always hit
Got it,
my
got it.
mark.
Oh, go.
Missed the corner one.
Weak. Nothing
Was someone in the far one?
No.
Banshee's weapons.
I swear someone was in.
I was running to this.
Banshee's weapons.
That's what you did.
At long last,
Commodus needs to not be
we
dead.
will have justice.
If Lon's the one taking that arrow, Sticky, you should be the one picking up the platform with the boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lon
clean up,
should-
clean,
Lon should
clean up
not
the
have to-
platform
yeah.
even more there. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to clean up. You shouldn't have to clean up there, Lon. You can just go and then do the arrow and then
Do you want me to
after
take
that
both
arrow's
arrows,
up.
Sticky?
I might have fucked up and that might have been my arrow.
If you're trying to take that arrow, you wait for Fury to end, and then one tank mechanic, and then after the one tank mechanic, you taunt, and you'll get the next arrow.
Yeah, I'll have to look it over.
Yeah, I don't think it says in this note here.
Yeah, I don't have it in my note.
And on that third platform on the right side, it's like everyone is ignoring those orbs. They live like every time.
I think I have it where you get back-to-back arrows, and then like after that, and then you go back after exactly, and you clean up platform 3, and then once we get to platform 3, the raise will happen. We get mass dispelled or single dispelled, whichever we're doing for the jump, and then we go over.
Okay.
We need to go over the arrows again and again. So the way this happens, we have a raise, we jump, 3 people have the arrows. The first one, which is always a tank, jump over, the arrow hits, arrows 2 and 3 jump at the same time. Right? The third person jumps again. If there's soaks on the second platform, the second person jumps back, and the third person waits to jump to the second platform until the soaks are gone.
When you say the third person jumps again, you mean to
You're
the
jumping to the 4th platform.
okay. So they're going like fucking far.
Yes.
Oh.
And then if you are that person, which is what he was trying to say, is if there's white swirls on that platform to jump back, you have to wait till they go off to jump back. Otherwise, you're going to just get one shot at when you jump in there.
And the problem we saw there was Mero was on that platform when the soak spawned, and he got baited into soaking them, but he needs to just jump back to the first platform.
Exactly. Okay, so if no one gets the soak, like
Alright,
if we're not on that platform and there's soaks, it only kills, like when you don't soak it, it kills people on that platform. So if you jump off, those soaks do nothing. They're nothing. It's only getting those soaks only matters to the platform that we are on as a group. You never, like, if you're the arrow, you never have to worry about soaking the ones that spawn on the platform. You just need to make sure you're not on the platform as the soak hits.
We can just do this. Just look at my stream. Everyone that is a DPS, look at my stream. Or yeah, every DPS, look at my stream. See 13. How many tanks? Alright, 16. That's enough. Alright, so
I'm in it as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So this is the first platform, the green one. We jump for raise. So all 3 of these people have the arrow. We're all over here after the raise. So we're now on the second platform. The tank jumps over. These 2 people are waiting, right? The tank one hits. They're jumping back, and these 2 people are jumping over. Okay. Well, for this, we'll say the melee person is the third one. I'll make him slightly bigger. So melee is third, range is second. Okay. So the tank jumps back to the previous platform. 2 and 3 jump over to the second platform. And then the melee person will jump to the third one. Okay. This person's arrow hits. It doesn't matter if soaks spawn. Like, Mero was over there, and I'm just using him as the example because it happened to him. He was baited into soaking this because he thought that it needed to be soaked, but they do not. This person jumps back. These soaks resolve. This guy jumps back. That's it.
The third guy should also wait on platform 3 for the scream to resolve, because you can jump back during scream and just cause confusion.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Oh yeah, he was like here when the fucking screams were going out.
No, I saw it before I jumped in.
And also, if you have the third arrow, you should exit on the left side so that you make a very small move to get to platform 4. It should be like boom.
Just jump, jump.
Yeah. Can I go the other way, Jay?
If there are soaks on
No, this
platform,
one's disabled.
if there are soaks on platform 3, I don't know if this will ever come up, but it is okay to take your arrow on platform 4, right?
You can't jump to this one. This one's
no,
gone.
that's platform 1.
Okay.
That one right there. If 3 has it has soaks on it, and person 2 is already returned to our platform, that person could just take their arrow right where he's at, right?
Look, you're always getting hit by this arrow.
Yeah, right there. Though.
You're always getting hit here.
Oh,
Third
okay.
person.
Oh, I see.
So we'll do it one more time. We've just jumped from raise. The tank jumps over. The arrow hits. The tank is jumping over. And 2 and 3 are jumping over. Right after they both land, the third person, which is melee, will be jumping to the fourth platform, sorry. The soaks go out. Doesn't matter if there's any on the second platform, you just jump back. And then you jump back, wait for scream to go off, and then you return.
Just to be clear, you said melee only for that example, not melee. Melee isn't always
It's
the
just
third
the
one.
third person. Whoever has the longest duration debuff, whoever's name is at the bottom of the list.
Just making sure before someone thinks it's always melee.
And just remember, second arrow go off towards the right, third arrow goes off towards the left, so that way you minimize damage. And yes, exactly. So you have
like that. Okay.
Or even this is fine.
Yeah,
if you really want to.
Yeah, it's just
this is perfect world right here.
Yeah.
That's it. Any questions? Get them out now so I don't have to worry about it later.
Oh, that second arrow thing, maybe don't do that because you might get killed. If you run off, yeah, you said for like the run farther. If they run farther, they might not get back.
If you're not a fast bitch, we'll just call it here. We'll just call it here.
Yeah.
This is optimal position right now.
Just remember, if you're on the third platform, you do not jump over till the pools on the range platform hit. And then you jump over. And then you wait for scream. And then you jump. Great work.
That was a good ass pull, so.
Yeah, I am very pleased.
Alright. Yes, that's it.
Very standard.
Everyone's ready. We got 14 minutes left. We can kill it here.
I like it. I like it.
Platform 4 is for bitches.
Platform 4 is heroic.
Kill 'em,
Except
boss.
for the death knives. Except for the death knives.
Yeah, it's heroic with
Kill 'em,
some
boss, on the
spooky death
third.
knives.
What are you worried? Why are you so worried, Deshavi? It's
I'm just
fine.
so worried.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Death it is.
Big fact.
That would be news to me, Shaman.
Let's just kill the boss on platform 3.
Yup.
No mercy.
Echo killed it 50 seconds before Enrage with a buyer.
Desecrating
They're
shot.
pretty fucking close if they brought their full 18.
Oh yeah, maybe if you move
Beware.
Shackles you.
Toned boss.
I'm just happy to have some P3 shit done now.
Fear the shadows.
Bait.
Dude, I am
Darkness take
dying.
Watch
Beware.
your darkness.
keep thinking I forgot to wind rush, but it's so automatic. I just forgot I did it.
Good.
Special
Beware.
coming.
No mercy. To the death.
I hate that pattern.
I'll hit that one. Are y'all pain soon?
Watch your step.
Shackles you.
Skedaddle.
Darkness take
Watch your
Beware.
step.
Scoot is the second, is the purple movement.
What's purple in Spanish?
Morado.
Shadows draw near.
I didn't say that.
Morado. Yeah, Morado.
These sound like they're lies.
No, it is.
No, it's Morado.
I'm half Mexican, and I say it's Morado.
Beware. Target you.
Mm.
Hola.
There you go.
I was born in California. I'm basically
Classic.
full
Barbed
Mexican.
arrow.
Scoop.
Barbed arrow.
A little early there. Now it.
That's a fair question, Scoot.
California used to actually be officially bilingual.
California used to be Mexico.
It is Mexico. It's been there.
True.
Stealing?
Fuck you, stupid whore.
Oh,
He'll feed you.
Jesus.
I didn't go that far.
Chain stealing whore.
That's my favorite porno.
Always those ones stealing more.
Do you fear the shadows?
Run
away, little girl. Run away.
Yep.
Okay, who's the whore now?
Stop dicking her. Stop the dicking. Halt the dicking.
Barbed arrow.
No mercy.
Oh god, stop dicking.
Darkness
Unironically.
to the death.
She gets a purple. Gets a purple.
You're about for soul.
Barbed arrow.
For the maw.
Beware.
That's fine.
Phase change.
Speed.
Oh, can we get full up quick?
There's this.
Watch your step. Fit to stand against me.
This is gonna suck. We gotta
Right.
change to the middle dive.
Oh, that's not good.
No, that's me.
Our soul.
Right. Right. Right.
We lived through the veil? Nice.
Somehow.
Give her
Right.
parts, let's go.
Right.
I haven't popped healing
Yeah,
type
that
once
still
since
counts.
I.
Should still count.
Right.
Why did I pop Fleshcraft? I'm dumb.
That was just really bad. Orangey.
Right.
That happens.
Right.
She kept giving me fucking barb stacks nonstop.
Your lives.
Beware.
He was looking at me funny that whole intermission.
Phase 2.
Didn't know how you doing.
My teeth fell off halfway through that intermission.
What'd Sticky do?
Yeah,
thought
if
so.
only,
Limiting my
if only
magic.
Ghost Wolf, I would fall off that platform.
I'm really glad I don't have to use T as this spec.
Heroes with me.
I don't like the
Is
lack.
the jailer trying to break
I don't
out
like the lack of
law?
damage.
Beware.
Or something else.
Blood and thunder.
The curse. The curse. The curse.
Dark Communion.
He's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Expanding the maw.
Curse. One's on cooldown.
Taunt boss.
I don't know why that happened.
Taunt boss.
Range. I don't know if someone
Slow
was
down
in
left
between
hand.
us.
Taunt boss.
Beware.
Taunt boss.
I am in your debt, High Lord.
Hurry! Thrall needs us!
Perfect. Sometimes it doesn't come up until our third basically push.
Banshee Shroud.
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Target
Shadow
you.
dagger.
Beware.
Into oblivion.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost.
Darkness.
Now, some people are getting a lot earlier than they need to.
Yeah.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Target
You
you.
don't have to do this! Surrender!
Ready again, melee out.
Beware.
Of suffering.
Press the attack. The jailer must be
Forgive me.
stopped.
Beware.
Into oblivion.
Thrall, scout ahead. Champions will assist the Admiral.
Oh, you were that good.
Why does Janie get to run through the waves?
You always were weak.
You get to run
Dark
through.
community.
Here
Two
comes
damage
Veil.
summoner.
Here comes Veil.
Spread.
The curse. Find some village you used to care for died.
Kill somebody.
The curse.
Spread.
Both on that side, I can't do it. The curse. The curse. The curse.
To me. Let's regroup with
Spread. Spread.
It's. I don't want more people.
means to claim our
Banshee Shroud.
You
Be
will
awake during
pay.
bridge.
Shadow Dagger.
All of you will pay.
Which will
Into oblivion.
It's fine, just letting you.
Focus gate.
You
And
don't
wave.
have to do this. Surrender.
I'm
All hope
Ritual
is
Darkness.
Get ready to gate. Go.
for sour thing.
fall.
For the
Hero.
horde. This time you'll lose.
Shadow
Karma,
Dagger.
you can try doing this.
You always were.
Which will
Sylvanas,
Wave
give Anduin
into
to me.
Shroud.
Beware.
No suffering.
We're out of time.
Transition.
Orlus is being enveloped by the maw.
Banshee Shroud.
Hold them back a little longer.
Some CCs.
The portal's nearly open. It's done.
Target the boss.
Hurry!
Hit her.
Phase 3.
Blood bleeds the
Is
field.
going to destroy the arbiter.
Who's is going? Let's go.
Make sure Rourke.
I'm not here.
There's global.
Quickly, champions!
Karma,
Stop
Okay.
Sylvanas!
Death bends to my will.
Bane Arrows.
Feet. Veil positions.
So.
Nothing escapes my
Ritual
will.
Darkness.
Sure.
No, where? Which
Oh,
Banshee's Weapons.
Get in the middle.
just sound the arrows, I guess.
Heed the call of the Banshee Queen.
Dispel.
Dispel. Soak. Banshee's Weapons.
Raise casting. Get ready to jump. Jump.
Banshee's Weapons.
Taunt boss.
Taunt.
Banshee's Weapons.
I never miss.
Banshee's
Soak.
Weapons. Banshee's Weapons.
Always were.
Archmont old
Banshee's
Spread.
Scream.
You.
Banshee's Weapons.
Veil positions.
Ritual Darkness.
And soaks right after.
Soak.
Put together.
Soaks. Make sure you don't get knocked off. After this is Fury 2 in 10 seconds.
Banshee's Weapons.
Hear my
Dispel.
cry and despair.
Banshee's
Dispel.
Fury.
Here comes Fury.
Keeper here, make sure you taunt up.
Soak.
Get ready to watch your feet.
Bane Arrows. Banshee's Weapons.
There's death knives after. 5 seconds. Death knives now. And there's gonna be soaks, I believe, in the Moonkin corner.
Banshee's Weapons. Soak.
I always hit my mark.
Veil positions.
Nothing escapes my wrath.
Banshee's Weapons.
And
Banshee's
5
Weapons.
seconds till raise.
Fall, hero.
Soak.
Oh,
Next.
Banshee's Bane.
Target you.
You should definitely. Yeah.
Heed the
You always
call
MD
of
going
the
3 to 4, like there,
always
100%, I think.
I did. I don't know.
Sub's got second.
Heal CD. Banshee's Fury. Banshee's Weapons.
Fall, hero.
I'm tanking.
I mean, both things are dead.
I'm dead.
It's on me. I have cheat. I have cheat. I have cheat.
Banshee's
It's up.
Weapons.
You
Oh,
always
GS.
someone
Holy
else.
shit. I saw GS. I heard the punch. Before the punch sound ended, I died.
Soak.
Taunt boss.
That second Fury goes
This is immune, right? These are immune soaks.
Yes.
Right?
Flying.
100%. Yeah.
If that's the
Torn
second
boss.
Banshee's weapons.
Fucking ice walk, I'd jump in the air.
No, it's the soul bind, so I'm just slowly gliding down.
That's good though. We're in a position to kill this boss next week. Just learn a little more, optimize a little bit, learn when you use your DPS cooldowns in P3. Learn when to use them. Learn the windows when to use them.
Yeah, that thing.
So you're done.
For the immune
GG.
soaks, is that assigned or whoever is close grab?
I have the people with immunities where they spawn, but I mean, you just gotta kind of play it by ear, maybe.
I mean,
Sure.
definitely
The
call
only
your
reason
name.
for that's bad. So kind of just
You
everyone
should
should
put all
dogpilot, right?
the paladin should be in the second one. The second one is with pools on the ground. The second one's way worse and should have.
Paladin hunters?
Yes, paladin hunters should be the second one for sure.
Mages maybe in P or platform 4.
You only have 2 paladins, right?
One paladin.
now.
So probably a mage.
Is that on platform
Probably
3 or
paladin
4?
hunter then.
On platform 3.
Phantom, probably.
Yes. What?
Oh yeah, it's cold snap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
And that's the second one's on platform 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I bet. Easy.
I'm grabbing a
They came out like right before we died, I think.
No, that's
Yeah, I
the
was
first
watching.
set. That's the first
Oh,
set.
That was the
first
first.
set.
Yeah, that's first.
The second set happens when there's a bunch of shit on the ground.
Oh, there's a veil around there too, right? I think.
Veil's after the Quadra Soak. The problem is that it's Fury, Knives, Quadra Soak, so you've dispelled all the stacks onto the ground, Knives go off, and then Quadra Soak happens at the same time. So that's why you need immunities, because they basically have to bolt out there into the shit on the ground to get the soaks.
I'm gonna rewatch that video one to make our notes. A lot
So what happened there,
more.
Stiggy, is I didn't get the arrow. So I don't know if the play there was just dispel if I don't get that one, which I think it might be. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I think we're pretty close to the Fury, so maybe just save a CD in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to say though.
Oh my god, Dive.
Yeah, I'm going over I was.
This is immune, right? These are immune soaks.
I don't.
Yeah.
Right?
Someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's the
get
second set of immunities,
overlap with Namha there, or did we?
Fucking ice walk, I'd jump in the air.
No, it's the soul bind, so I'm just slowly.
No, I'm talking about the veil hit. I don't know if I went to 12 stacks of veil or 6. I don't know if we double hit it. I think me and Namha adjusted those so it was only like a single hit on each of us. I'm not sure. I'd like if someone could check though, because I couldn't see.
I'll check.
Great work, Namha.
What I do?
You know when we got the veil,